Don't never give up your dream. Don't never give up your dream. Don't never give up your dream, no matter what they tell you.
I said it, deport. I support, I said it, deport. I said, I support it, I said deport.
And I support it all day long. Thank you.
Right, bro. Yeah.
Yo, it's the originator Jazzo. Y'all make this real quick, man. Shout out to Isaidit Management. Doing it big.
Appreciate you.
No pushing braids. Took them on the chase and I beat the case. Took them on the chase and I beat the case. Took them on the chase and I beat the case. Gas on the pedal. Ain't no pushing braids. I've been running the police since the shorty the first.
Peace and blessings. Hey, I definitely want to welcome you all back for another great episode. You know my name, celebrity interviewer. I said it, and this the show. And you know I had the greatest opportunity to be able to bring you the best interviews from people all around the world, people that's in the entertainment industry, people that's in media, and also people that's building a community around the world. And this good brother, good friend of mine to my right, you know, maybe to my left, you know, whatever side of the world you may be looking on. I got one of my brothers, like I said, man. I can't say that enough, man. You know what I mean? You might as well be blood. You know, just like that, man. And I'd like to welcome to the show celebrity guest singer. I mean, songwriter. I said singer. Hey, hey, don't let me. Hey, he do got a little vocal tone. He can sing a little bit though. Don't let him hold you. For real talk. I'm talking about songwriter, recorded artist, and I'm talking about the one and only CEO of Doing Them LLC of Doing Them One. You know what I'm talking about? I'd like to welcome to the show my brother, Millman. Man,
What's
salute, brother.
happening? I said it.
Salute.
Yeah.
Everything you've been doing, man. I'm really grateful to have you on the show, man. I'm proud of you, man. And I definitely haven't had a chance to say it enough. You know what I mean? You've had my back for a long time. You know, from me doing my interviews, you know what I mean? You was helped me out a great deal, man. And I'm just super grateful to be able to celebrate you on the show today, straight like that.
Yeah. Hey, you shine, I shine. Other way around too. You get what I'm saying? I shine, you shine. That's how we gotta do, man. You get what I'm saying? It's like the let the work speak for itself. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Right.
And it's
Absolutely.
like you, man, you got it. I like the setup. You know, I was looking at your intro and man, it's popping. It's definitely and you do that. You see what I'm saying? It look like you got some other people behind doing those graphics and things like that, but people need to know you doing those graphics and editing and all that. So brother, you wear many hats
Yes, sir, man. Salute,
professionally.
man. Just stay ambitious like you stay ambitious, like we stay ambitious, man. Because we got a bigger mission ahead of us, you know what I mean? And I kind of today want to talk a little bit about your mission though, and about your accomplishments and everything you've been doing. And on this show, what I like to do is I like to kind of start from the beginning because people they see the success, but they don't know the other side of the story. They don't know the grind. They don't know the sacrifice that you had to make to get here, you know what I mean, to establish yourself, you know what I mean, to get the respect that you have today. So, man, you know what I mean, first I want to ask you, big bro, first, how's your day?
It's okay. It's all right. These little hiccups been bothering. They I'm hoping they just chill out for, let me speak to the people on this,
Yeah.
I said it TV.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In that order, man. Hey, so, I like to just take people back to the beginning, man. I'm talking about as early back as you can remember, big bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to ask you a stupid question. It's always a stupid question because I already know the answer. But for the people, for the audience, for the people around the world that's going to see this, where are you originally from?
Chicago.
Yes, sir. ChiTown, stand up.
Yeah.
Chicago, baby.
Actually, let's see. When I was a baby, I was on Monroe in Washington. But I was
Okay.
born on 67 the Coppersburg. I used to spend a lot of time at Granny House on Monroe in Washington. So I got West Side route, man. I done been all through Illinois, man. You get what I'm saying? Gateville, Matson. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been just call me Illinois, you did, but I'm posted in the shadow, you know?
Yes, sir. And shout out to that boy Illinois, just because.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but man, you know what I mean? Just like the early influence of just Chicago, the culture of just growing up in Chicago, growing up, you like said, on different sides of town, being able to see, how different people, you know what I mean, how they just move, you know what I mean? And how did that help you to just become well-rounded in what you do today?
Well, what it really was is that growing up in the city, you get exposed to a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like childhood. I remember a dude got his head busted. He running down the block bleeding. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little shorty looking at this on Carpenter. You get what I'm saying? So like I seen a lot of stuff as a young child. You get what I'm saying? And I actually grew up around, like I'm gonna just get into it. I grew up, you know what I'm saying, with the likes of Hoover and my uncles and stuff was connected like that. So, that's why I'm hoping that they just free that man and let him see his family because it's 2021. You get what I'm saying? And
right.
It's like it's just a sad situation how they trying to do that. But growing up on 6-7 the Carter, it took a village to raise a child, basically. And I saw a lot of things. I had a lot of fun too, but I just saw a lot of things at a young age. Like I saw a lot of things at a young age, blessings that I haven't seen, murders or nothing like that, not directly or what have you. But living in Chicago, I've witnessed some terrible things. But now it's like when you get older, you realize that the creator had your back. You get what I'm saying? And reason why I say creator, because God is a Greek terminology. So I'm gonna quit using their words. I'm not even giving a word to the creator, the most high. You know what I'm saying? Like it is no limits to, you know, the energy, the spirit that created all of this. You get what I'm saying? I can't even put it in I can no longer even try to put no human made terminology, you know?
Right. Yeah, no, man, I feel that. You got real deep on me, real deep. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I said it. That's all I know how to do. Like
I already know.
it started young. You get what I'm saying? And it's just you know, good thing is I had a good upbringing because I had both, well, not both my parents, but I had a stepfather. You get what I'm saying? And by having a stepfather, we never had to want for nothing. You get what I'm saying? So we grew up middle class. You get what I'm saying? Like I never had to work. I never had to want for nothing. My childhood was beautiful. Like I would say I got the best mother I could ever have because she never tried to hide the world from me, you know?
Right.
And what's deep is that as a baby, I actually got electrocuted. You know, I was, you know, a busy baby. So I bit a plug. I took a plug out of the socket from what my mother told me about the situation, you know, and that's why my mouth is so my mouth had to get sewed up. Like I done had some near death, a lot of little close calls with death. You get what I'm saying? And it's like that's why I really don't fear anything because I know I'm here for a real purpose and a real reason, you know. But man, back to you. I said it.
Wow, that's pretty incredible, dude. I ain't never know that. The things you
Yeah,
learn about people when you interview them, you know what I'm
but
saying? Hey,
that's the thing. I never got interviewed really like this. You get what I'm saying? You a good interviewer. Like watching that, what you put together, I learned some things about you. But see, this is what it is. It's not for the things about us is not for us to personally know about each other. It's for the people. You get what I'm saying? That's what makes the package.
right.
That's why we didn't purposely not tell each other. It's just when you tell your story and you have an audience, it's more effective. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of stuff that, like, when I watched your documentary, I'm like, dang, I didn't know he went through that. I didn't know you get what I'm saying? I was like watching it like a little movie, like, oh man, okay. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you everything I got. I said it. You get what I'm saying? Because this is exclusive. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, we making history tonight, low key. Just because we not on no major labels and anything, we done made our own. We on our own platforms. You get what I'm saying? All your networks, you know, the people, you know, man, let the people see it, man. We positive brothers doing real, you know, we make real creative art. We keep it 100. We positive. You're gonna learn something from us. And we not even trying to be leaders like that. We just doing our part because it's like when you reach a certain age, you realize like you here for a purpose and a reason, and you get into your own lane. Like it's shifting right now. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a shift going on. You know, a lot of people's just starting to come to their realization that we are the people. You know?
Yeah. Indeed, man, and been doing this for a long time, man. You know, just
Oh
living
yeah.
our truth and just being, you know, gracious and to others, man. You know what I mean, and just trying to have an open heart and just, you know, looking out for people. You know, we both been doing this for a long time, man. And talk about making history, man. You know, it's my pleasure to really like some of my greatest moments, you know, has been, you know, with you right there on my side, you know what I mean? And it was a pleasure, you know, to have you right there to my right, you know what I'm talking about? Because
Hey.
we made these interviews, despite you may have been the camera person at the time, we still did this together, you know what I'm
Oh
saying, as
yeah.
a unit. We did it as a unit together, man, all these interviews. So, you know what I
Oh
mean? It
yeah.
didn't matter.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, let it be known. Cause hey, we are, and look, this is the funny thing, man. The best part don't get caught on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like the sad conversations with certain individuals and all. You get what I'm saying? It's like, man, we had a ball, and it's like, you know, it was fun. You get what I'm saying? It's like the way I saw it was, it's your time. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, this brother Mike got something. You get what I'm saying? Like you got something. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, man, bro, we done had, man, countless moments, man, especially at that man, why I keep forgetting that. You know what it is though, the in that theater at the Chicago theater.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah, Mr. Wade. You know, but what was the name of that event? Yeah, the Art of Rap show. Now that, man, that was monumental. We was on stage. You get like, bro, we be behind the scenes on stage. Just it's like you don't really realize till you look back and you like, dang, I am something like a celebrity, low. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, social media make people think because they don't have this X amount of followers or this X amount that you haven't made an impact. But the truth of the matter is, dude, them name is worldwide.
Early.
You get what I'm saying? Like, right. I mean, when you see different languages connected to your name, you see what I'm saying? That means it got out of the United States. Mm-hmm. You see? And you know, we hit Billboard back in 2002. Yeah. You know, when we came out the gate, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's, man, bro, Cali, I'm just so blessed, bro, because it ain't about money. Long as you, it's like, the money gonna come. You get what I'm saying? But as long as you stay on your craft, if it's a true passion of yours, the money gonna come. You just gotta find another way to make money besides your passion. You get what I'm saying? Because it takes a while to build. You gotta build and build and build. So it's like all I've been doing is recording. Like, man, I done recorded so many songs, man, in my life since on tapes and hanging microphones from ceilings. You get, like, I've been doing this music, I would say, at least since 3rd grade. Like, just making music, you know, ask for a keyboard for Christmas, you know? And it's like, man, bro, it's like, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful because, like, all of the mishaps that I've ever gotten into in life, I caused them on myself. Because my parents, my mother and my stepfather, and then I have a relationship with my real biological father as well. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but go ahead and do your interview thing, man. Ask me some questions, man. Because I'll be.
Hey, man. With all that being said, you know what I mean. You know, in just a second, what you're saying, man, you know, it does take a while when you keeping it authentic. You know what I'm saying? When you being genuine and keeping it authentic, you know what I'm saying? Every step is precious, just like that. You know what I mean? And but you know, just going back and staying as we just continue to build up through your life story, your timeline. You know, back to like elementary school to the days, like you say, you asked for keyboards for Christmas. You know what I mean, and things of that nature. You know what I mean? What was your mind state like? You know what I mean? Who were some of the people that you listened to that influenced you so much that made you want to ask for a keyboard?
Oh, for sure. Definitely Ice Cube during that time was a big influence. When I was in 3rd grade, the Chronic wasn't even out yet, I don't think. Yeah. Right. Chronic wasn't even out yet. But it was NWA. What else was out? You know, it used to be the box. Jukebox or something like that.
Jukebox.
you dial in the video. I mean, you dial in to order the video or whatever. But you know, when you ain't got, when you just watch everybody else order videos, and hopefully your video that you want to see pop up. And it used to, you know, it was a lot. It was real hip hop back then. You know, it was real hip hop, and we had Chicago cat, JG, I think their name was. They had a song called "Put Down the Guns." It's nothing but front. You know, and there I went to Finger High School, and my brother, I watched his every move. Like, to be honest, as far as the music influence, I'm gonna be honest, like, dang, like I don't know where it came from. I said it, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's my big brother Locke to the left. That's me in the middle. That's my brother Vaughn, and that's my brother Ronnie. So that's all four of us. Ronnie got the blue shirt on. Locke got the blue with the white shirt in the middle. Vaughn got the little circular sun looking yellow and white, and that's me. You know, got to get back to my locks. You know, I'm locking in different energy this time around, though, you know. But to I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to be no big head or nothing like that.
No, do you?
The artist didn't influence me. It motivated me. Like, this is an easy way to get stuff off my chest. You get what I'm saying? I remember my first song I recorded. Because it was off UGK. That UGK, there it is, UGK. Them niggas, woo, yeah. I was listening to UGK, R. Kelly, now it's coming back to me, yeah. UGK, R. Kelly, it was, you know, a lot of R&B singers. Man, what other rappers was back in that time? Because I'm thinking it had to have been like 80. Well, let's see, because I didn't it was 93. So it wasn't no 80. I didn't start trying to make music till 93. So
yeah, definitely Ice Cube was popping.
Yeah, 93. With the low riders, you know, the caps get peeled. My man Lawrence, he always used to collect music down the street. And what it was his mother actually was the babysitter of my baby brother Lafayette. You know what I'm saying? La. So me and Lawrence, you know what I'm saying, he always used to collect tapes, you know, MC8, man, who else? Redman was on. Man, I think Tupac was out there too.
Yeah,
Tupac, man, listen, Tupac, oh man, yeah. My brother used to have an old school 9/8, so he always bang that violin. Just because we play with the people, man, listen.
That's one of the best songs ever.
Huh?
That's one of the best songs ever, low key.
Man, that bass line, they claim that I'm violent just because I refuse to be silent. These hypocrites are having fits because I'm not buying it. So yeah, subconsciously, definitely Pac influenced me. Yeah. But the UGK with that pocket full of stones made me write a song. I freestyled the song called "I Got a 40 in My Hand." I got a 40 in my hand. I got a 40 in my hand. So I remember the verse a little bit. It'd be like, every time I go to the liquor store, I always gotta cop me a photo, cause a photo make me feel fine. Unlike weed and unlike liquor, weed and wine, or something like that.
Right. For the record, again, he created that like back in elementary school. For the record.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I got a lot of songs, man. I done recorded in different people's studios, and that's why it's like I never took it seriously, like, oh, I'm gonna be a star, I'm gonna be on stage and perform in front of millions of people. It just was an outlet, like, man, I got a voice too. You know, so I just used to zone out. Like, I never really dreamed of actually being an artist. But now that I'm older, I see like I was born to do this, and it's just starting. You get what I'm saying? I ain't even got my feet wet yet. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I got it locked and loaded because I have so much material and so many ideas, and I got so many recorded songs. You get what I'm saying? It's just the thing is, I want to focus on original production. So it's like a lot of the SoundCloud tracks, like my original tracks that I was making on keyboards and all that. You know, back in high school, you was around. I used to give my tapes away at Rich South.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, I said you done brought my memory back, man. I'm glad I stopped smoking weed because I could remember, man. Woo. Man, because it's man, boy, dang, because it was UGK, MCA, Ice Cube, what that was, Death Certificate, MCA, We Come Strap, Tupac with that Tupacalypse Now. You know what I'm saying? That soldier story, all he wanted to be. Right. A soldier, all he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to look up to my brother. Yeah. And bruh, he was like a neighborhood superstar because he always had a car and he went to Finger High School. You know what I'm saying? See, me, I went to St. Catherine, and then it was right on 119th and Low. But the thing is about St. Catherine, it was right by West Pullman. So I always used to hang out with kids from public school. You know what I'm saying? They laugh, man, you gotta wear that uniform. Y'all niggas gotta wear uniform. We ain't gotta wear uniform. so man, it used to be funny because public school kids always want to fight the Catholic school kids. You know what I'm saying? Right. So man, you know, it was cool because it's like it's like because that's when I was in this was when I was in the hundreds, 118th and Yale. You know what I'm saying? 118th and Yale. Because I started off on 67 in Carpenter, and we moved up the street. You know about that? Look, you know how people move? No, we moved down the street, literally, like from 67th to 72nd or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how it was in Inglewood. Like, people would move like 10 minutes away from where they just left. You get up there and stay in the same neighborhood. We ain't never take no big moves yet. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't think we didn't move completely out because I was going to Southtown. These my man. I was like, shorty. Southtown on 69th. You know, and it's like it was a daycare. It was a daycare called Southtown on 69th by OK's grocery store. So it's like, you know, and you know what? To be honest, I just think it's in our family blood, man, because like majority of my family, they do musicians or they rap or you know what I'm saying? They making music, they playing drums at the Wild Hell, or you get what I'm saying? It's like, I think it's in my blood. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I know I'm jumping around, you know, I'm trying to put it back in order. You get what I'm saying? Cool. But going back with your neck, you know what I'm saying? What else you wanna?
Well, you know, like I say, man, you know, this, you know, you got free will over here. You know, I just want you to tell your story however you want to tell it. But, you know, I do want to interrupt you every once in a while and just ask you a few questions. You know what I'm talking about? So you know,
yeah, technically, I didn't make my first song till 93. And I had to be like 9 years old around that time, if I'm not mistaken, because I started smoking weed. My brother friend Nori gave me a Philly blunt. Philly blunt. You remember
boy.
those big ass cigar?
Yeah.
Wasn't no Swizzers. It was a Philly blunt, right?
Right.
So it's like when I think about it, and man, my sister, my rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Man, my sister Sabrina,
My thoughts.
we used to have an amusement park. We used to turn our garage into an amusement park. And we had a swing set in our backyard. So we ain't had to go to the park. We had everything we could possibly need in the back of our house. So we used to charge the neighborhood kids to come to our amusement park. You know?
What?
Oh yeah, man. When we
That's
was,
the hustle.
yeah, that's why it's like, man, I'm just we was definitely hustlers. It's in my blood. Like my mother was a hustler. My daddy definitely a hustler, and he's 70-some years old. And it's like, man, it's like we always knew we was creative. Like me and my older brother, we used to make our own toys, and we get toys for Christmas, but we used to make our own Hot Wheels set with a cardboard box. You know what I'm saying? Like have a cardboard box and make the put a magnet under the box and put a magnet on the car and make it look like it's a magnet remote control car with a stick on it. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to do that's all we knew how to do, man. Like create, and it's like, man, bro, my child, woo, goodness. Yeah, you done opened up some memories, because I never really had time to think about my past, because I'm always, man, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got you get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, this is a breath of fresh air talking about my life, man, because man, I ain't talked about my life for real. I said, this what's up, bro. But yeah, so 93, man, 40 in my hand. I made my own track and everything. Wait, what you say?
My bad. What you said? What you said?
I said I made my own track and everything to 40 in my hand with a Yamaha keyboard. It was like, you know, I had the pre beat in there or whatever.
Right.
You know, I had keyboards had they on built-in built-in sound already. Yeah, so I just played with the sound. But yeah, man, oh my goodness, pause recording. You know what I'm saying? Pause recording, making your own, taking songs and pushing pause and fast forwarding to this part. Man, yeah, bro. I've been doing this forever, bro. 9 years old. I made my first song at 9 years old.
That's what's up. Hey, 9 years old, you know what I'm saying, was able to create your first piece of art to where, you know what I mean, why don't you, continue to get into the producing?
Well, what it was no, I did stay into the producing. I used to make a lot of different tracks, but
okay.
What happened is huh?
I'll say shame on me.
Oh yeah, no. Hey, I said I got 6 tracks sitting in this room right now that I ain't put out, that I made with a DMT-8 and a keyboard.
Send me a track.
Like, I always see, this the thing. It's an analog. It's an analog, so I gotta hook up the wires and transfer it into digital. You get what I'm saying? Because it's analog.
Right.
But I can record it on my phone, play it out the speaker and record it on my phone. That's what I'm saying. It's old equipment. It wasn't in the digital. It wasn't created in the digital world. But I did make a track back when I was in Ohio, because we had a Triton keyboard. So I made like 2 tracks when I was in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? And all the tracks, the tracks that I was passing out in high school, I was making them on my own keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so but yeah, man, like, dang, yeah. But
yeah, did you
what I was gonna say,
any sports? Excuse me, did you do any sports when you was in high school?
Oh yeah. I did freshman. Huh?
Did you play football too?
yeah, but OG, like, your attitude changing. I'm like, man, Ma, what you mean my attitude changed? Because I was trying to get swole. You know, I was in the little weight room. Yeah, man, I was gonna be on the freshman football. I made the freshman football team. I made the freshman basketball team, Stars. Before that, man, bro, let's go back. Woodgate.
Yeah.
You know, I was on the Mustangs.
Oh yeah, straight
Yeah,
up.
I was on the Mustangs. I used to play basketball. Definitely
Oh,
played
okay.
basketball.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
man, we used to, bro. I had a I had a beautiful childhood, bro. Like it's like growing. It's like all the violence I seen, it didn't mean nothing because I had a safe haven in my household because my parents, they was responsible. You get what
Yeah, I
I'm
can
saying?
feel
So
that.
no matter what, they'd say, stay away from this and stay away from that. And I used to see why my steppops, he was like, DeMille, stop hanging out with those street urchins. He was like, you see what their parents doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't hang out with them. You get what I'm saying? And I see now why he said that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not you looking down on them. It's just parents, what they try to do is they try to mold their children for greatness. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like being hard-headed, I got exposed to a lot of stuff that I didn't even supposed to see. You get what I'm saying? By being
Right.
hard-headed and not listening. But now I appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? Like I appreciate the way that they talk, you know, because it's like, but I'm glad I went through what I went through, like having little fights and scuffles and, you know, certain things I seen because I know what the street's about. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you never catch me glorifying. I never glorify the streets in my music. You know what I'm saying? All I do is just tell my little story. But you will never catch me like glorifying. All I do is just talk about my perception in my life and my everyday, you know, day-to-day activities and things like that, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I feel that, man. And that's the genuine, authentic way to go, man. You know what I mean? And that's where people go wrong, you know what I'm saying? And then they don't understand why, you know, they get backlash and static in the streets, you know what I'm saying, based on things they said, because that's not really how they walk. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what leads to a lot of the killing today in rap. You know what I'm saying? Is um man, these guys, you know, they trying to just make the best songs, period. You know, not really caring or putting too much thought behind the power and the wording, and the context in which they saying things, man. You know what I mean? Just trying to have come out with the best song, the one that's gonna catch a person, capture a person's attention. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's going on, man, to a degree.
Yeah, you know, man, yeah, I agree. I agree. But you know, what I've seen, oh, Lords of the Undergrounds. I remember them in the early night. Remember we met
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dude,
We interviewed them.
yeah. You know, so it's like, man, we met people we used to listen to back, man, bro. We done had a man. Listen, hey, we gonna have to write a book. I said it for real.
Man, straight up,
We
straight
gonna
up.
have to write a book. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, I just watch what people gravitate to, right?
Exactly.
And it's like the beautiful thing is when you don't want it. Cause it's like when you don't want it, it keep coming back to reassure you, like, no, this is you. This is what your purpose is. You're here to reach the people. You're here to let your story be known. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm a living testimony. You know, like back when I was a shorty in St. Catherine on the way to school, you know, I got hit by a car. I
What?
got hit by a car. I had kangaroo boots on. We was leaving school. So I was trying to keep up with my older brother. So I'm running trying to catch the bus. So as I'm running, this on 119th. I think a little bit past Low. I think it was
Yeah.
around Low. But that 119th bus stop over there, not the Eggleston one, but the one that's further west, like a little bit further west. I'm thinking of what that street is. I think it was Low. But anyway, It was a Ford Escort. So I darted out in the street. The Ford Escort caught my I think it was my left leg. You know what I'm saying? Hit my left leg, you know,
Wow.
and hit my left leg. So I'm on the ground. Listen, I'm on the ground. So I'm on the ground, right? So I couldn't even move. Now imagine the bus, the CTA bus is coming north on 109. No, I mean east on 119th Street.
What?
So something picked me up and put me on the sidewalk.
What?
Yeah,
Hold on, we're gonna do
something
a
my
zoom in.
brother
I'm
will
gonna take
attest, my
myself off
older
the
brother
screen.
will attest to this. Yes, brother. Something picked me up because I wasn't even near the side. I couldn't even crawl to the sidewalk. I was down. But something picked me up and put me on the sidewalk. And I remember everybody, the older ladies on the bus, oh, it's a miracle, boy, you're special. And I'm like, wow, I didn't even know what happened. But I remember getting hit by that car and being away from the sidewalk, like not in the middle of the street, but like, if I could gauge it, I'll say like 2 feet from the sidewalk, but still in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like 119th is a two-way street, you know, traffic going east and west. So that, man, I always knew that it's something bigger than myself, you know, and it's like, that's why I always constantly tap in. I tap in. I study the ancient. I study our original African spirituality because they originally, you know, had the name for deities as Asa, which was the man, Set, which was the woman, and Heru, which was the child. Man, told Roy I got this interview, man. He gonna have to wait. Yeah. So this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
So
1 2 1 2.
So yeah. So anyway, I that's what I've been studying now because I found out my bloodline. Like, you know, I found out who my daddy side, you know, they got Choctaw Cherokee. Then my grandmama, she got Blackfoot, Mexican, and Geechee Gali. My granddaddy got Geechee Gali. And so it's like I'm mixed with Geechee, with Gali, Choctaw Cherokee, Blackfoot, a little bit of Irish, and a little bit of Mexican. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when they tell you that we come from slavery, it was only a small percentage that chose. That chose because low key they thought they was gonna get something better than what they had. They thought the grass was green on the other side. Like when you really think about how the story, you know what I'm saying, like what really happened behind the scenes, because everybody been enslaved, but it's not like they just came to them and just took them immediately. The people who was ahead of the tribes back then, they agreed to something because they thought it was an agreement and they got tricked. So it's a difference between somebody just saying, come here and you got to do this. You get what I'm saying? They had a choice. You get what I'm saying? I know people not going to agree, but man, I do a lot of research, man. I do a lot of studying. I do a lot of research, and I listen to the Akashic records, you know, because spiritually, you know, we connected, and you know, the ancestors, they speak to us. If you tune in, the ancestors always speaking, always giving you instructions or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The Most High always, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that, you know, the Creator talks directly to me, but something give instructions. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people don't want to admit that, but you got a voice that's similar to yours that give you instructions. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, that's what I deal with. You know, they could call it what they call it, bipolar or whatever. You know, I've been diagnosed. You get what I'm saying? So the doctors, due to my spirituality, the doctors, they feel that's abnormal. You get what I'm saying? So I was kind of depressed about it because I'm like, dang, I don't think like everybody else, like ooh, ooh, bam, and this and that, da, 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 da. It's like, bro, man, I done been through a lot, bro. Like low key, look, bro, I used to pee in the bed.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Well,
saying?
I think I used to be in the bed too. I mean,
Man, I used to pee in the bed, right? So look, step pops, my parents. Oh man, listen. So what they did, we was on 72nd and Carpenter. They went in the alley and found some plastic rubber, plastic beds because they got tired of be pissing out the the regular mattresses or whatever. So they found some waterproof mattresses in the alley, washed them off and sprayed them down with bleach. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
So that's when we was on 72nd and Carpenter. So I had to be like, 72nd and Carpenter. I think I was probably like second grade or something like that. Yeah, I think that was either first grade. I think that might have been first grade or kindergarten or first grade, man. But yeah, man, wow. It's like, man, this therapy right now, I said it. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't care what nobody thinks. It's like, I'm going to tell my story, Like I made a song, I'm going to tell my story to give God the glory. My little brother, Laf, he got so many songs just sitting in his dang on hard drive that you just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we used to record on Cubase.
Right.
Cubase, then we graduated to Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the industry standard or what have you, man. But yeah,
talk
man.
A little bit, talk a little bit about the joy of being able to have the pleasure of recording with your blood brother, man. You know what I'm saying? To be able to record with someone that, is passionate about it like you are passionate about the music.
Yeah. It's no feeling like it. It's no feeling like it. I said it. There's no feeling like it. But before that, bro, I can't forget about the past, bro. We had groups in high school, CTL, ChiTown Lyricists. And a dude that I don't want to mention his name, but a dude I no longer, affiliate with, we made a lot of songs too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, TIM or whatever. But we made a lot of songs. Dre, he called himself Smoky Red City. And Chris. Chris, you get what I'm saying? Chris, I remember when that boy was making tracks on the PlayStation. I done made so many songs with Chris, man. But back to ChiTown Lyricists. ChiTown Lyricists, man, we made a song called Smoky Smoke. We sampled the Michael Jackson beat. I'm going to give you the hook. It'd be like, Smoky Smoke, smoking. Smoky Smoke, smoking on the bus. Smoky Smoke, smoking. Smoky Smoke, smoking on the bus. Smoking the bus. You remember that Michael Jackson song? So, man, Chris had the coldest verse to me. That nigga came in, he say, I'm high till I die. I smoke till I... he said, wait, no. He said, I smoke till I choke. I'm high till I die. I'm flipping too much game in your motherfucking eyes and I won't cry because there won't be no sorrow or no horror. Man, I'm like, see you. And we used to be... Look, that was in high school. Yeah, I think that was freshman year of high school, if I'm not mistaken, man. That was in Madison.
That's what's up.
Because, man, I ain't gonna lie, the suburbs saved my life.
Yeah.
Suburbs saved my life. Because, you remember Yummy Sanderford, right?
Yeah.
That Tupac was talking about. I stayed up the street from Yummy Sanderford. You get what I'm saying? Because I was on 118th in Yale. They used to call it South Central. And Scanlon was down the hill. You know what I'm saying? So we was up the hill, but Scanlon was down the hill. So Yummy, he was from down the hill or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen, man, a lot of brothers pass away, man. Like, just, man, craziness, man. I remember one situation, one of the guys, they busting at the other people across, across the street or whatever, GDs and BDs, you know what I'm saying? But they was busing. So I'm on my bike. So he hopping over the fence. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
I'm just riding my bike through the goddamn bullets.
Yeah.
My mama screaming on the porch, man. Woo, boy, I tell you, man. I seen so much growing up, man. Just the hood, it's like, man. But we had a code of silence back then, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, that's a normal. It's a normal life. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, "You saw who it was? You're gonna say who?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about." You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's like, man, I remember our house getting broken into by the neighbors.
Yeah.
Which is something about neighbors, because this keep reoccurring in my life, brother. Like, I remember, man, oh man, dang, because it's something about like your neighbors. You get what I'm saying? Because see, low key, my step pops, he used to have a little alcohol problem, whatever. But by the grace of the Most High, me and my mother, we used to pray. And my mother didn't give up on him, and she prayed, and she broke that bondage. She broke the yoke of alcoholism. But during his time of alcoholism, he'll leave the door wide open. So the neighbors used to come in, take our VCRs, and you know what I'm saying? Because we was smart as children, right? We like, we shouldn't get no toys. Let's get some electronics. So we used to ask for VCRs, TVs, stereos. You get what I'm saying? One big present. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting a bunch of small little toys, just get us one big present. We want these big speakers. You get what I'm saying? Like me and my sister, Sabrina, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember one Christmas, she asked for a DJ, because she was going to be a DJ. Like that was her passion, low key. You know what I'm saying? Before she passed away. She always used to collect. Man, she had the original Jay-Z first album. She had the original CD.
Oh yeah.
It was a time they was trying to buy them CDs back in back around high school. They were trying to buy them back, or they said they sold all of them or something like that. But she had the original Jay-Z CD. You know what I'm saying? And man, she had the Nas, so she used to buy CDs, man. That's when we was in Matson. You know what I'm saying? Because the point I said about the crime and all that type stuff, that's why I love my parents so much, and that's what saved my life, because my step pops and my mother oh no, we getting up out of here. You get what I'm saying? Because we wasn't cut from that type of cloth. You know what I'm saying? We not no killers, and you get what I'm saying? My parents didn't want us to see what they had to go through in the past. Because my step pops, he grew up in Green Hornets projects. You get what I'm saying? So the thing is, back then I didn't realize, what was happening and why they were so strict. But it's like now I can appreciate it, because once we moved to the suburbs, it gave me a whole different outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hanging around with his mother a hooker, his daddy a drug dealer. You see what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, that's all we used to, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking weed, and you know what I'm saying? It's just a norm. We playing softball, then they come through shooting again. They finish shooting, so we go back to playing softball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then shorties, you know what I'm saying? You see shorties. Like, I remember they used to have gang fights. You know what I'm saying? Because what it was the Four Corner Hustlers was further south by the park. You know what I'm saying? Further south, like, what was the name of that park? I think it was West Palmer Park, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I saw a bunch of brothers just marching. They got beds, golf clubs. I'm talking about at least 100 deep. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And they walking towards them. And you know what I'm saying? They walking towards across 119. They going to 120, the 120 some, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know the exact But it's just to see that stuff as a young child, like even playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors across the street. You know what I'm saying? They used to always play basketball. So I used to always play basketball in the street. So I was singing a rap song one day, and dude rolled by. He thought I said something to him. You know what I'm saying? So he hopped out the car like, "What you say, you weasel? What the fuck you just say to me, you weasel, nigga?" He had a big ass pole, nigga, about to tear my ass off. I'm like, I wasn't saying, man. I just something just told me just be quiet and just be still. You know what I'm saying? But
cool.
man, brother, it been so many close calls, man. That's why it's like I'm so thankful that I'm in the space that I'm in now, because I have a beautiful fiance. Big, like I done graduated in life, man. I got a fiance, like, bro, to find your true soulmate, the person that accepts you for you. You get what I'm saying? Oh, check that out. Look at that. Yeah, that's my beautiful fiance, Ashley, man. Like, she motivate me to actually take my music career more serious. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was playing with the music.
Yeah.
I was playing with it. But my partner Brandon, he was going hard. You know what I'm saying? And low key, we had opportunities. Like, we could have been exposed to the world. But we was, because we was in FYE worldwide. Like, we was in the stores. You know what I'm saying? I'm at River Oaks. I see these on the shelf.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, Southwest Distribution. Shout out to Southwest Distribution. You know what I'm saying? I see these was on the shelf. So I'm looking at the price they were selling it for. It was like $16 or something at the time.
Right.
So I'm in the mall like, look, they selling it for 16. I got it for 10. I'm looking at them all.
Damn.
Didn't know no better. I was a man. All I know how to do is get to some money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand like promotions and no, man. I'm hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna serve you direct.
Messing up the unit sales.
Exactly. You get me? Exactly. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's been a ball, man. It been a ball. But it's like now I'm taking it more serious. That's why it's like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that the sound quality is, I want it to be just like everybody else. You can't tell the difference. You get what I'm saying? Because that album, actually, the Dude in Them Life as We Know It album got mastered at Tree Sound Studio in Georgia.
Right.
And there's so many big names that are recorded up in that place. Like, bro, the list, you look that up, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, we did, show when MC Breed was alive. You know what I'm saying? Scarface back at Club 2001 in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we performing in the crowd. The crowd, there had been like 300, 400 people there at least. And Scarface was there that night. And you get what I'm saying? And MC Breed, he went on before we was opening. We was opening for I don't know if we was opening for Face or was we opening for MC Breed. But MC Breed, we did big boy things. And I got off the stage. And I was wild, man. I'm popping my guns. You know what I'm saying? Throwing forks on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when it's in you, it's in you. Like, and it's just something that just been in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? It was more than just gang, because gang mean government assisted neighborhood group. You get what I'm saying? But it's like when you familiar and you know what certain things mean and why you doing certain things, is bigger than just how they say. You know what I'm saying? It was more special to me because it was teaching. I watched the older OGs do their thing, And, you know, I was a copycat. You know what I'm saying? I watched my brother because he was one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? His friends was the guys. Everybody around me was the guys. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, I remember one day at school, you know, my teacher, dang, I think her name, was it? I'm thinking her name was Miss Callahan. I'm not sure. She was a white lady, though. This was, no, bro, or DeMayo. No. It was Miss DeMayo. She was a white lady. Miss DeMayo. But I met her, I remember, yeah. But her name was Miss DeMayo, though. Anyway, make a long story short, I used to have my head broke off all the time. So she said, that's gonna get you hurt one day, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I was in I think I was in fourth grade at this time or something. But what was good is the neighborhood used to low-key police itself. So, you know, we had to cross the street when we leave in school. So we used to go across the crosswalk or whatever. So the older guys from Finger, they used to come watch us. So I remember one of the older guys who was in high school, like, bro, straighten your head out, bro. You ain't one of us. You get what I'm saying? So it's like by having that discipline and knowing your place, you get what I'm saying? Because you got to be a certain age to even engulf, and you see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't about teaching kids violence and you see what I'm saying? They was trying to protect us from doing the things that they was out there doing. You get what I'm saying? The OGs don't never want youngsters to be, you know what I'm saying? They don't want y'all part of that. You get what I'm saying? They don't want you to be plugged. You get what I'm saying? Like it don't work like that. It was bad seeds that probably, you know, misused and things like that. But the real leaders in the neighborhood and the real gangsters in the neighborhood, they didn't want you to have no parts of that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's missing today. Yeah, you know, for real. It's like they putting blunts in little baby mouth before he can walk. You know? And it's like that's what has to change, man. That's what I truly think that has to change, because a lot of this generation, they've been taught since they could crawl. You know, they've been seeing this lifestyle, and it's like it's already embedded in them, and that's all they know, unfortunately. You know, but go ahead. I said,
yeah, man. Like you say, it's deep, man. It's deep. It's psychological, man. It's brainwashing. They've been brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? We've been brainwashed, but we broke through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Just having that influence and everything like that. Let me think about just like something that you had said. I wanted to ask you about. Yeah, first, Ashley, shout out to Ashley, you know what I mean? Because your life has definitely, you know, you've been having a big, brighter smile on your face since you into your life.
Yeah.
Let that be known. Let that be known. So shout out to Ashley, you know, whatever she's doing, you know, she's doing something right in your life.
Hey, she said yes. She said yes, right? So this is the thing. I recorded it. I got it privately on YouTube. So I think I thought I said I ain't shared with you. Yeah. I gotta share that with you.
I think I don't know. I saw a picture of it.
I think I said no, I got the video.
No, you did.
Yeah, I shared it with you. So, you know, that's intimate, you know, so I shared it with my people who close to me. But it's like, man, you know, I had actually tried this before in life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because in my heart, I've always been a sucker for love. I've always been searching for my soulmate. I've always been searching for the one. But what I used to do is try to find the one out of anybody, you know, not knowing better. You know, when you don't love yourself, you don't know your purpose, you're not in your full, you know what I'm saying? You don't understand yourself. You settle a lot. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, just man, just it's like you know, I had did the little jump the broom thing, you know, she had asked me and it didn't work out. It didn't make it past 2 months. You did. It didn't make it past 2 months, you know, and this was tripped out, you know, because she was attracted to street niggas.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? See, me, I'm not a street nigga, but I do the same things that, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? It's a difference. See, street niggas, it's a character. You get what I'm saying? And most people who actually got to be in that field in the street, they don't want to do what they out there doing. They doing it to survive, or they was taught that way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
people get stuck in their
females,
ways.
huh?
We get stuck in our ways.
Yeah. But it's like me, like I do a lot of, I've done a lot of different things, but I only did it because I'm trying to reach this certain goal. I don't want to be classified as, yeah, that he's such and such, such and such. You get what I'm saying? I'm a human. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. You get what I'm saying? But as a youngster, man, I was bad. I ain't gonna lie, I was bad. You know, just ain't know no better. You know, and I done got locked up, and you know, I started getting locked up as a young. You know, and it's like, you know, it's just you realize the game that's being played on people, man. And what I wanted to say is, females have a lot to do with a lot of these problems in these streets, because men are trying to impress women. I'm gonna just be straight up real. Men be trying to impress women, so they do certain things for women. That's why a lot of women, I'm gonna go get such and such on you. I'm gonna do such. You get what I'm saying? So women, well, I wouldn't even call them women. Girls need to start being accountable for condoning their man's lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? Because my thing is, you know, I don't even talk about stuff like that with women, with females. If they see me doing something that's on accident, I don't just, yeah, man, I'm doing something, I'm not here. You get what I'm saying? Because actually, it's nothing to be glorified. You get what I'm saying? And that's what rap did. But you know how KRS say, real actors pretending. You get what I'm saying? They made the destruction of us like it was cool. You get what I'm saying? They glorified the destruction of us. And it started happening, you know what I'm saying, early 90s. I mean, you know, the 80s was wild, but it was more controlled and more mob and more, you know, people knew who was who. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't just loose. It was very secretive. You get what I'm saying? Only certain individuals got exposed to certain situations. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's just like, I mean, Bone Thugs came out and spoke on it. You know, Crazy on this podcast, he spoke on how they came at him like, yeah, we try to build more prisons and all this. It's been a system. It's been a design, you know, and it's like I finally broke out of the design. I retired. I'm no longer hustling. I'm making legal money. Like, I'm no longer hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made that song back in the day because that's what I was doing, but I'm no longer hustling. I'm hustling in a different way now. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's beautiful, because it took a long time to get to the point where my legal income is able to pay my bills. You get what I'm saying? I said it because, bro, You done seen me struggle, bro. You get what I'm saying? Behind on car note, behind on rent, behind on that. Then had to
Likewise,
catch it. Look, huh?
Likewise, my brother.
Man, I'm telling you. But it's like that's how it's like you never give up. So you just keep on working. You know what I'm saying? And I was blessed because it's like by meeting my lady, my fiance, she gave me that peace to escape that world. You get what I'm saying? Like women can help you escape that world so you don't keep going down that road. When you got a good lady, a good woman, she's gonna tell you, nah, that ain't cool, babe. I'm not really with that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because that's the reason why I stopped, to be honest. That's the reason why I stopped smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when you meet somebody who is serious, they're not gonna allow you to self-destruct. They're not gonna sit back and watch you destroy yourself. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, man, it's real, bro. It's real. You know, it's like, man, it's gonna be real this time around. You know, it's like I wish, you know, I tried to get an annulment with that other situation, but she made sure she didn't grant me my divorce till years later. you get what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me. My bad. I got a little
No, you good, brother. You good. I'm telling you that garlic, hey, that garlic gonna clean that mucus up. You know what I'm saying? That garlic, pop that garlic, is gonna clean that mucus up. You know, I like it. That's what I stay popping garlic because it actually it actually works. It works on my body, I'll say, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, garlic, it leave your breath stinking though, but it's working.
Well, you see, this just came out of nowhere. Just how my body is. Like, it just literally just erupts out of nowhere. Like, I'm perfectly fine, then all of a sudden I'm congested. Like
that man is trying to get out of
you.
Yeah. So that's all that is. I said it's trying to get out of you, you know. So, you know, your body, you know, like you know, your body it speaks to you. It speaks to you the way it reacts in a way, the cycles and things that, you know what I'm saying, your body do is speak to you. You know, so that's what this year 2021, I just been studying myself. Like studying myself. Like I used to be a Bible thumper all the time, just reading the Bible. I started studying myself. You get what I'm saying? And when you start studying yourself, it opens up a whole new world because you start realizing like, whoa, what? Okay, so I think like, you get what I'm saying? You don't have to think like everybody else, because the truth of the matter to me is our ancestors, they was trying to figure this stuff out. They didn't have it perfected. The perfect don't exist.
Right. Hold that thought, big bro. Hold that thought, man. I gotta go to a commercial break so I can, get right. You know what I'm talking about. But
okay, bro.
Hey, when we come back, you know what I'm talking about, I want you to finish that thought of everything you talk about.
I got you.
All right, we're gonna be right back. Let me see. All right, this is actually a new show that's gonna be that's actually presently out of Atlanta. So this is information called Bars and Beyond.
Okay. Welcome to Bars and Beyond. I'm DeMarco275.
I am Courtney Levette, and welcome to the brand new set of Bars and Beyond. If you're an entertainer of any sort, actor, singer, dancer, influencer, we want you here on this set.
Absolutely. If you got the charisma, the sauce, and the dope story, come holler at us. We want to talk to you on that couch.
Make sure you guys go follow all of our platforms at Bars and Beyond on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. And if you have a Roku TV, make sure you hit us up on the Producers Network where you can stream Bars and Beyond from your home. Check in with us. I'm Courtney Levette. That's LAVETTE_. And my guy over here,
DeMarco275 DEMARCO. Come tap in with us.
Oh, hey, that's up my alley right there. I said it management. I said it management.
Yes, sir. Hey, welcome back again. This is Celebrity Reviewer. I said the show. I'm here with celebrity guest, the one and only CEO, Dude Them One. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Meal Man. Hey, you know what I mean? We chopping it up, you know what I mean? Just diving into the past and, you know what I mean, getting the truth about, you know what I mean? Man, let me just get right into it, man. Dude Them, you know what I mean? Where did the name come from? Where did it derive from? How did you come up with that name? You know what I'm saying? And you know, when was it originally created?
Well, Dude Them been in the streets, I think late as 80s. Cause yeah, I think it was the 80s. Cause this was tripped out. Lil J, right? Lil J from Chicago. I met his mother. I met his mother at my brother Lady house in the backyard. And you know, she was explaining about the case and you know what I'm saying, all that type stuff. And I was like, yeah. She was like, my homie used to always say, dude, now you woo up the woo. So it was an old school type, you know, Chicago, we got our words. Mella, Joe, Charlie, you know what I'm saying? Scud, you know what I'm saying? All type of A-Rad, you know, we make our own words. So I used to hear that word as a child. You get what I'm saying? And how it actually came to fruition as far as us naming our group Dude and Them was we wasn't trying to rap at first. We was trying to be some executives. So look, we had these cats from Columbia, Corey and Thump. You know, he had a song with Richie Rich back in the day, Skyballing. So you know, we used to go drive to Columbia, me and Brandon. So me, Brandon, and Ivan, we was trying to get them a deal and put them out there. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I always rap like B always knew I rap. Low key, I think B, he knew that he was gonna make me a rapper. He already knew. I just didn't know it. Cause it's like I was rapping all through high school, you know, with Alicia. Remember Alicia Cherry? You know what I'm saying? Me and Alicia Cherry, we done wrote songs together. And look, man, that opened up to Miguel and Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? We used to be in the co-ops, freestyling, going at it. What? You know what I'm saying? Man, we used to be in the lunchroom, stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like all them dudes, it's like, man, it's so many people who rap, but it's like that's why I said we gonna get our chance, man. That's why that show you just showed me, that example of that, and I ain't thinking about what I was talking about before this neither. That show that you just showed me, that's something that I'm definitely interested in. So I'm you know, let me know how to get in tune with them right there. That Bars and what was the name of it again?
Bars and Beyond.
Bars and Beyond, because the people need to know. We have good entertainment for them. And it's true life stories. You get what I'm saying? We didn't purposely create our life, but like he said, man, somebody with some dope story. Like Hollywood don't got too much originality. You get what I'm saying? It's scripted. So it's like it's time for the true stories to be told, because we live in testimonies, because we survived all of the foolishness. Really, you know? But what I was saying before you had left, I was speaking on how the ancient ancestors, they was writing stuff down and keeping track of things because they was trying to figure it out. But the thing is, the European or Romans or whatever, they burnt their stuff down. I mean, like destroyed it. ain't no telling what they had wrote down already. You get what I'm saying? They probably unlocked the mysteries already. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it's like they low key finally coming out, you know, the reptilian race or whatever. They finally admitting that they got some reptilian in their bloodline and things like that. So, you know, that's something that's they don't want to tell the people because, you know, it cause they world to fall apart. You get what I'm saying? When we realize we bigger than just ourselves, we not gonna play their game no more. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, you study the Book of Enoch and all these, you know, ancient writings, and there's so much information out here. You get me? But to be a human being, you in a better position. And people ain't gonna agree with me on this, but you in a better position than your creator. Because you actually physically get to you feel in the spirit and you getting to touch the creation. You get what I'm saying? Because who knows if the creator, from what I see, the creator only knows how to keep creating and creating and creating and creating. You get what I'm saying? The creator, you get what I'm saying? Just creating and creating and creating. But man interpretate the creator their own way because they're so thankful that they was created. You know, our mothers, we come from our mother's womb. You get what I'm saying? So man is thankful that the creator created us. But the truth of the matter is, I think the creator knows how to create. And the Most High allow for us to incarnate, to teach more of us how to unlock the code. You know, because the earth is a living organism.
Right.
So they said 7 billion plus people on this planet Earth, right? What if the majority start really tapping into spirituality? It's lifting. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's already the shift. It's already shifting low key. It's like if you don't pay attention to certain things really don't bother you no more. You get what I'm saying? And it's like I just been on that path. It's like I done freed myself. Like I'm not worried about hell and the devil and all these man-made terminologies because life is polarities, you know. And I said that in a song before called "Ain't No Telling What's Going On That Other Side." You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to learn everything while I'm still alive, because ain't no telling what's going on that other side. No, ain't no telling what's going on that other side. You get what I'm saying? So these songs I've already recorded, and I realized most of the songs that I've created, I didn't write down. So it's a reason why I didn't write those songs down, but I put it in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So by me recording and putting those things in the atmosphere, it's like I was teaching myself my perception of life, basically. Like I teach myself through my music. Like I talk to myself through my music.
Right. Yeah.
You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic for real. It's therapeutic for real, man. Because out of all the negative stuff you hear, low key is more positivity. Like I said in BS, it's more positivity than the negative. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The negative stuff is created and taught and broadcasted, and you see what I'm saying? They have to amplify it, because more people on this earth is really positive. More people on this earth got love. More people on this earth operate with love. Like that's why I was watching Young Dolph funeral. I only got through half of it, man, but it touched me because it's like to see the children dancing, you know what I'm saying? And his family came up, you know what I'm saying? They had old girl perform in the place of Monica. I'm trying to think of her name, but she got a familiar face. But it's like the way that that's why I say that king killed our kings and celebrities and took control of our leaders. You know what I'm saying? Get a script to read to the preachers. Take our money, mistreat us, and beat us. That's why I say, though we pray, it feel like God don't see us, because it's like the Creator didn't give them permission to do what they doing. You get what I'm saying? Like people thinking that the Creator is watching everything that's going on, but it can't be possible. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's watchers and it's angels. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like it's deep, brother. It's deep. Spirit is something you can't see. You can see somebody you can see somebody aura, but spirit is low key invisible. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this whole life that we're dealing with. We've been dealing with man created world. This world been created by man. Like our thoughts, our ideas, the technology we use, it's been created by man. You get what I'm saying? So a man is this smart. Imagine what you still said, the Creator on a whole nother level. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. So how deep is it then for everything, just a second, everything that you're saying in reference to, just the power of, of man creating all that we have experienced right now when it comes to material things. And now man is creating a virtual world. And it's like now we're going even deeper into a whole nother world within the world of reality. Like
exactly. And then they got robots that's birthing themselves. So this is what I see. This what I'm looking at every day, right? In Africa, to be a priest, you had to be 47 years old.
What?
Yes. To be a priest, you had to be 47 years old. So by you having to be 47 years old, how could JESUS died at 33 or been teaching at 33? You get what I'm saying? It's somebody else's concept. And what's funny is, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but the European or Roman or what have you, they're our children. You know what I'm saying? Because they're immature. As far as the human race go, they're immature in they're immature in their spirituality. You get what I'm saying? They're immature in their morals. They're immature, and they're spoiled brats, because if they just go ahead and learn and really take in what was really taught, because we did teach them. It's history. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The ancestors did teach them something, but that's why you can't count out, you know what I'm saying, spiritual wickedness in high places. You get what I'm saying? Like, as far as the names of them, like I said, everything exists in polarity. You can't have one without the other. So it's definitely some negative. You get what I'm saying? But those disagreeables, I think that their time is limited. I think the time of the disagreeables and the negativity and these things that's been controlling society for so long, I think their time is limited, to be honest. And I think that we can change the outcome of a planned revelation. I think us as people, we have the power to change the outcome, because we are creators. So if we're creating, we start creating more positive things, the disagreeables no longer gonna have power over us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes perfect sense. I was sticking with you to hear you out. No, my bad, man. I had to find a charger because I was about to die.
Nah, you got. I got my charger plugged in. I'm posted at the little outlet right here.
Yeah, I had actually lost my charger. The other one, I don't know where I put it. Like for real. Ugh. Yeah, man. But and you made some really terrific songs. You know, just really being able to explain, you know, your thought process and some of your experiences and just the way that you think, from, you know, club songs to Thumbs Up to, you know what I mean. I want to take you out
Ooh,
on a date.
thumbs up. Hey,
You know.
funny story about thumbs up, right? Oh man, DJ D Dub. So look, I finally get my chance, right? Cause my whole thing is, dude never been played on the radio since the early 2000s, right? But I
Right.
never heard it for myself. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't around. I'm doing something in the streets or hustling over here or laid up with some lady. It's like I missed my career. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I didn't embrace my career. It was in Ohio. I remember after show we had did. Dude, like, man, let me get your autograph. I'm like, man. He was like, man, ain't this you on this CD cover? I'm like, no, that ain't me, man. What you mean? This ain't you. This you. What?
What, you denied yourself?
I denied myself. I denied I never wanted fame, man. That's why when me and B and Tay went down to Florida, you know, we went down to the Impact. I believe it was 04, if I'm not mistaken. 03 or 04. But it was an Impact. They rented out the whole Disney World.
What?
So that's like a Jack the Rapper. They used to call it the Impact. So everybody, like Snoop Dogg was there, Jermaine Dupri, MC Light, man, just Daz Dillinger, the Brat, man, anybody who, man, Jacob the Jeweler, son at the time.
What?
You know what I'm saying? He walking up to us like, yeah, man, let us know if you need some jewels. You know, like and Dink was with us too. Shout out to Dink. He took that trip with us too. You know, Dink, he worked with 92.3 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so we we went down to Florida, right? So this the thing, right? At first, I thought they was gonna leave me, right? Cause I went back home to the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? That's when cause me and my brother, we had you know, once I graduated high school, I actually moved with my brother. And I moved with my brother, so we had our own house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Back in like 2000 or something like that. So it's like my brother, he always was an entrepreneur. Like he always made a way out of nothing, man. That man, he always, man, made it happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he my living role model, to be honest. Like he really my living role model, low key. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I made a song about him, my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mother for making my big brother. But back to the story. So they went to Florida. So we went to Florida or whatever. So they pulled up on me. They pulled up on me because I went home. Because B had asked me a question. B was like, before they went to Florida, he asked me a question. He was like, Scone, you don't want to be famous? I'm like, no, man. I said this. I said, a lot of people might not agree with this, but look, I say we in Ohio, right? We in Toledo. So we on the couch in our little apartment or whatever. So I say, B, man, I'm not here to be a part of this industry. I'm here to set down the industry. He's like, what you mean, Scone? You gonna fuck up a lot of niggas' money. What you talking? Because you know I was a Bible thumper, so I'm on the Bible. Be in the world, but not of the world. You know what I'm saying? Be sanctified and be set apart. So I thought I was Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So
You separate yourself.
Yeah, man. So I was on that type of time, right? You know, but it's like now I realize you can't change anything unless you become a part of it. You get me? And it's actually a blessing to be able to create. So it's like I embrace my gift now. Like I realize it's truly a gift. It's not a lot of entertainers. It's a small percentage of entertainers, whether they underground or major. It's a small percentage. Everybody can't do what we do. Yeah. Everybody can face people. Everybody is not born to do this. So it's like I realized, like, okay, I have to embrace this. So it's like I'm like, okay, well, it's time to push. It's time to put some money behind this. It's time to do some real promoting. It's time to take some pride in my career. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because dude and them, man, they love dude and them, man. Like state to Detroit, Toledo, Chicago, Florida, because we was passing out our CD back at the Impact. You know what I'm saying? That's when I met MC Light. I seen Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather had like had to be like 24-inch Ferrari chain on.
Damn.
So we in the food court in the little mini mall, right? So he's standing there. He look at me. So he like, I ain't one of these broke rappers out here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga had a diamond 24-inch. It had to been at least 2 feet on his chest. Iced out, like, bro. Iced out. I'm talking about VVS sparkling. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, we went to that Impact, bro. Man, rappers was getting their cars shipped down there, Lamborghinis, all types. Man, they was getting their cars shipped just for the Impact. Like they had the whole Disney, that whole Orlando, Florida was strictly for the Impact, man. And we was in it. Like we had all access. You know what I'm saying? Like I was sitting at the table with DJ Ferris. You probably ain't gonna remember this. But he was telling me to be quiet because Irv Gotti was on the stage talking and whatnot, right? So I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear what he talking about, man. We need to move these units and get the people to, I'm trying to get to the people. You get what I'm saying? So I wasn't listening like, you know, so man, be quiet, man. He's saying some important stuff. Because I wasn't taking my career serious at the time. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, that was Irv Gotti on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, listen, man, I was ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I was ignorant, bro. Like, I met MC Light, right? I was like, it was in the Adidas store. I'm like, you look like MC Light. She was like, well, I just might be. I'm like, what? So I had some flyers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, well, can you pass these flyers out to some of your industry friends? You get what I'm saying? Like I'm on promotions. Like they used to call us promotional armies. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I went down there on a mission. I'm trying to reach the people. Because my understanding is hustling. If you hustling the same stuff I'm hustling, you can't do nothing for me. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like another rapper can only collaborate and make a song and try to reach the people. We have to reach people, strangers, not the people around us. We have to reach strangers because strangers are going to take it like they want to. People around you, they going, yes, man, you get what I'm saying? Feel some type of way. But a stranger, you going to get that true reaction from strangers. You know what I'm saying? So that's what exposure is all about. You get what I'm saying? Like letting the people know you got somebody who for the people out here. We for the people. Because my thing is, we have the opportunity to make human experience better. Because we're learning so much, like they say, the age of Aquarius or what have you, right? So it's so much information out here. So it's like the ancestors, they was great. They built pyramids and they did a lot, but they're no longer in the physical. We're in the physical. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made another song, While I'm in My Flesh. You get what I'm saying? Like, even though I know we supposed to live forever, I give you praise right now while I'm in my flesh. Because to be alive is the most beautiful thing in existence. Could you imagine being a star or a tree or a bird, or you get what I'm saying? We was blessed to have a body. Like we can see everything that was created and still go within ourselves and imagine what type of world we want to create and see it manifest.
Yeah.
Like it's no limitations in life. It's just you just got to take your time with it. That's what I had to learn. I was like, okay, I got to stop self-sabotage. You get what I'm saying? And that's why it's like with B, like like B, he used to take a lot of trips. He used to do a lot of different meetings. And he used to come back like, man, yeah, they ain't want to sign Scone, right? So I'm like, man, why? So I'm like, why they ain't want to sign me? But the thing is, I played the background. You get what I'm saying? Like, people didn't know that I was doing writing them hooks and I was writing the songs and I was doing this. You get what I'm saying? Because I was playing the background because I did not want it at the time. I wasn't ready for it. I did not want it. I didn't understand it. You get what I'm saying? I just used to make music and just speak. I just make music, to just, man, put it out in the atmosphere. I want to hear something. I want to hear my own voice.
Right, right.
And that dude, man, that was a blessing, man, because I ain't get screwed over. You get what I'm saying? Like, we actually had a partnership with Southwest. You know what I'm saying? So, we had a nice budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it was 2 groups that we was putting out. You know what I'm saying? We talking about 6-figure budget. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that was in the early 2000s. And we was execs. We was actually our own execs. Because we used to we be like, man, I want to get our pictures done by Pen and Pixel, like Master P. I'm like, well, that's what's happening, nigga. We flew down to motherfucking Texas. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, we was living the life, but I did not know that we was living the life. We was independent, like, really. It's like you don't know what you got until you look back. Like, whoa, nigga, we was damn, that was the shit. You know what I'm saying? And man, we got our pictures done by Pen and Pixel. Pen and Pixel did our album cover. We actually got an album cover with us as Bottleheads. We never put out. But what's funny is that remind me of the time B drew that Bentley truck, bro.
Yeah,
on his mama's living room floor, nigga. Man, listen, man. That's what inspired the song Big Wheel.
Yeah.
Look at the grill on that big wheel. You know what I'm saying? B was like, he's sketching, right? So we smoking, you know what I'm saying? And we used to have weight, you know what I'm saying? So we have a bowl of
yeah.
Look, and what's funny, the Bentley thing was before we even met them, before we even met the Ohio cats, you know what I'm saying? It was just me being Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivan was like our manager, but not our manager. You know what I'm saying? He provided and got us in studios and all that type of stuff, right? So he was our executive producer, so to speak. And, we chilling and smoking and B get to sketching. So we came up with the idea like, man, imagine a Bentley grill on a Cadillac truck. He got the drawing that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga got the drawing that shit, boy. He was erasing it. He doing it with a pencil. So he erasing and sketching and man, he came to the final, man, that looked beautiful. It looked like the coloring. You get what I'm saying? But with the old school, the Cash Money Bentley front grill. Like the bling bling Bentley. But like the coloring, but with that old school type Bentley style, man. And man, it just, man, So man, you know, I remember him calling to London and making phone calls. Him and Corey, you know what I'm saying? They got to them people. You know what I'm saying? They submitted the idea. You get what I'm saying? Like, and the rest is history. I don't know how that played out. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put it out there. Dude, them made that Bentley truck. Y'all wouldn't have no Bentley. Volkswagen wouldn't have no Bentley and Cullinans if it wasn't for doing them sparking them activities. And that's what I'm gonna speak on too. We used to send our demos out to a lot of industry people, man. So
and real quick, I second that too, because I was around back then when he created that, and you know he used to show us this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know he did that. He created the first Bentley truck.
Yeah, facts. You get what I'm saying? So, man, you know it's a story that got to be told. You know, they got unsung heroes and all that type. You get what I'm saying? It's information that people need to hear. You get what I'm saying? Because I think once the people hear the information, they give a more of a fair playing field. You get what I'm saying? Because it just shows how you know, everything happened in due time. But your memory, as long as you remember this, it always exists. You get what I'm saying? We got facts, we got proof. You know what I'm saying? Like like I remember B always used to tell me, man, you know, certain stuff, you know, he was dealing with this female and that type of female and this and that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he used to be like, Scone, man, we sparked these niggas' creativity, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of the songs in the industry in the early 2000s, we inspired your major, your favorite artists out here. We inspired them. You know, we inspired Nelly with the
I remember Nikes
Air
on
Force
my feet.
Ones. Nelly came with Air Force Ones.
Yeah, y'all had Nikes on my feet. Like nobody had a song like that before y'all.
Exactly. Chasing Chickens and Sticking. 3-6 came with the woo woo chicken head. Chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, we had Big Boy Things, Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? And low key, B used to write for Cash Money, low key. I ain't even know. He told me that years later. Because you be thinking a nigga lying. You know what I'm saying? Because people used to nickname him Lion King. But that nigga used to tell a lot of truth in his lies. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was actually working. You know what I'm saying? He was working because B always wanted it. You know, he always had a big vision. What dude now? You know what I'm saying? Like larger than life. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was crafting songs, we was thinking of endorsement deals that we gonna get. Like, oh man, we could go and ship this to Cadillac. Big Wheel could go to Cadillac. Silk and Satin Pennies can go to the Magnum Condoms. You know what I'm saying? You know, we already had that mentality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like we used to listen to Outkast and we used to listen to UGK. You know, like B put me up on down south music in science class. I remember the first down south track I heard was ESG, Selling the South.
Selling the South.
Selling the South. ESG. This nigga had a Cadillac Barrettes on water. Like, you know how a surfer be on water? He had the Cadillac. He had the Cadillac surfing on the ocean on the album cover.
That's crazy.
Man, down south. Man, yes, look it up. ESG. Man. Then it's like from that, you know, Chris always used to put me up on 3-6 Mafia and Gangsta Black. You know what I'm saying? And man, like it's like down south influenced me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started really recording music in 2000, when I started being serious about it, because B was like, man, you want to go to the studio? I'm like, yeah, why not? So, oh, nigga, We was playing pool with David Hollister. Damn, nigga at the Island Studios downtown off North Branch.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, nigga, Nuisance came to our studio session.
Oh, that's what's up.
Man, look.
Shout out to
Man,
Nuisance, who's on this show.
yeah. Psychodrama, definitely, man. Shy Banging. Like, I used to listen to all that in high school. Shy Banging.
Chicago rap.
Man, come on now. I remember, what was that? Man, Faces of Death. What was that nigga name, man? It'll come to me. J.D. Walker. Kill a po-po, kill a po-po, kill a po-po, kill a po-po. It's like I was proud of Chicago music. I used to listen to more Chicago music than anything because the industry been taking. They've been stealing from us for years. You get what I'm saying? Just like drill right now, they done took drill from us. You get what I'm saying? I was watching Drink Champs with
Nori.
Yeah, with Nori, but the guest was Fresh Montana. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because you know, I was around when Dirk first signed at French Montana. I got it on my demo reel. You know what I'm saying? They threw a day party out at and Johnny Monopoly was there and King Louis was there or whatever. I was working with Simply C360. Shout out to Simply 360 because Simply 360, she exposed me to a lot of being filming and being the cameraman and just filming different events and meeting different people, man. It's just, man, like you realize, like, okay. And going to ICB, it ain't called ICB no more, but it was Illinois Center of Broadcasting, but they called it the Illinois Media School, you know. Going to that school, man, that really sharpened my skills, man. I mean, when I first walked in there, the lady, I forgot her name, but she was like, "We're going to make you a star." I'm like, because they knew about me. You get what I'm saying? They knew about me through that Watch My Feet song, right? So the thing is, naturally, it's like a person like, yeah, it was me. I'm like, no, I ain't make that song, but I'm the founder of the group. And I always stood that ground because I'm not taking no credit for nothing that I didn't create. Because what I create is way different. You get what I'm saying? Like Ivy told me, he say, Scony, when people listen to your music, they gonna laugh or they gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, boy, like back to the studio session with David Hollister. You know, he playing pool, he shooting pool or whatever. So we had a girl named Marcy who was rapping with us. And man, we had a song, Hit the Scene, and we bling when we ride. High performance machines, big things, making fees look twice. You know what I'm saying? We had this song, $15 shirt, $100 high. Man, we had this other song. It was this other song. What was it? Dang, hold on. It'll come to me. But man, we had some good. Oh, that girl, that bad, man. She bad, man. So me and B, we were. And B. The first song we recorded was that song that's on the new album that Ball to Get Balled on. B helped me with some of the lines, you know what I'm saying, on my verse. Cause me and B, that's how we used to do. We used to piggyback off each other. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be like, man, Scone, I'm gonna use that, man. Cause I'll just say some random shit and be like, nigga, I'm finna write that down. Nigga, that's cold. Nigga, you don't know how cold you is, nigga. You get what I'm saying? And he used to give me lines like, no, say it like this, Scone. You get what I'm saying? So we used to write for each other. Like we used to collaborate when we create music, man. And it's like, man, my nigga B, boy, man, shout out to his family, shout out to his lady, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nieces and my nephews, because that you know, be like my brother, man. Like it's like that little wave, you know, with the Watch My Feet and the songs they did or what they put out here. I appreciated that once I got older, but I didn't realize what was going on at first, you know. But that's the universe way of showing me that I'm a professional and I'm born to do this. You know what I'm saying? Dude and them is a brand and a name that's, man, it's just, man, it's, you know, once the artificial intelligence realized dude and them, because dude and them, when you Google it, it's compared to do it them, which is a some part in your stomach. Because the way, because dude and them is one word, you know what I'm saying? And back to the original question you asked, where do we get the name from? From the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like people, that was regular conversation. So me and B like, man, we in the room, you know what I'm saying? We in my room upstairs, you know what I'm saying? And we chilling, trying to come up with some stuff, and be like, man, we got to come up with a name, man, because people feeling this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to come up with a name. And man, you know, I was like, man, shoot, B, that's why you, man, if you could get B, if you can interview B, because he got so many stories. That's what you should work on, said it. You gotta get B on. He gotta tell his stories, man. I remember.
You don't take.
Man, hey, it's time though.
He's too low key.
I know, but I might be able to convince him though. One thing started popping like because he always told me, man. He was like, man, we can't go backwards, Scone. We can't go backwards. You know, Ivan had told me. Ivan like, man, you was recording in big studios. Now you recording in niggas' houses, man. You don't do that. Like low key, you embarrassing us. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was so thirsty to create. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't care where I made music. I don't care. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what type of setup you got, nigga. I'm finna lay this shit down. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure the rest out later. But it's like on a professional standpoint, I realized the level that Utmost, Tragic, and Shondell and Terrell, you know, damn, how did I forget that? You know his name, Terrell. But they took Dude and them to a different level. But the thing is, Dude and them already existed before they took it to that level. So the reason why they was able to take it to that level because we was already out there putting in that work. It's just I wasn't taking my career seriously, so we wasn't doing shows and in people's faces like that. We was street niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like it just we was really some street niggas, and we just didn't know no better. We didn't know, you know what I'm saying, about fame, and you know what I'm saying. You know, if you like, I was scared. I was, you know, probably my fans. They probably felt a certain type of way when I was like, "No, that ain't me." They what? What you mean? That ain't? You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta have PR. You have to you have to realize that when you get hot and people accept you, you have a duty to the people now. You have an obligation to the people now. You are a celebrity. You are a star, so you are held accountable because there's many eyes on you. And I realize that now. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's like now I'm embracing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking, it's like I'm starting over because B always told me, he like, man, Scone, you could do this yourself, nigga. You know that, right? You get what I'm saying? That's why it's like I had to take Millman because that was my nickname, because Dude and them is a company and a group. But Millman is my own. That's me. You get what I'm saying? That's me. That's my nickname, Millman. Oh yeah, that Owner of My Soul album. Man, that was fun making that.
Yeah, I love that.
That was fun. Yeah, that was fun making that Owner of My Soul. You know. But you know, the other one on Millman Bandcamp, we got Millman Owner of My Soul. You know what I'm saying? That was the one that I was gonna put out at first. But you know, I used to perform at Chicago by Night up north. And I started realizing, you know, me saying, I'm dude them, I'm dude them. Like, no, dude them is a mob. Like in true life, dude them is a mob. It's another niggas who call themselves dude them in Chicago too. So it's 3 dude thems in Chicago.
No, straight up.
Yeah. It's 3 dude thems in Chicago. It's just we was the first ones to spark it. And it's like you got cats on Instagram calling themselves dude them. You get what I'm saying? Right. So it's like low key, like I don't want to take credit, but we sparked it. You know what I'm saying? You just do the math. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit was birthed in 99 or some shit like that. That shit was professionally put out in 2002. They can't do nothing with the history. It's just like how the Caucasians try to hide it. You can't do nothing with the history because our history go way before you. You get what I'm saying? So dude and them been around way before all the extra other stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm just showing, look, man, I'm going to put this album out. You're going to hear the original music. And you be the judge, people. You get what I'm saying? Who did it first? Who said it first? On my Soulja Boy shit, right?
Right.
We was the first rappers to make a Bentley truck, nigga.
Hey, truth be told, though. Truth be told. Man.
And we was the first rappers to be executives, nigga. We wasn't no artists. 15%, nigga, what we got with the label got? We chop it up. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, listen, bro, we ate good, bro. We ate good. For independent artists, we ate good. And it's like I didn't realize it. And we turned down some deals.
Right.
I remember B called me at my grandma's house. Man, DTP want to sign us for $100,000. I'm like, nah. We want that cash money. Because look, Master P did his thing, right? Yeah. But you didn't know how Master P was moving until later until he started telling his story. You get what I'm saying? So we was looking at cash money like, them niggas got 30 million. How they get 30 million? So it's like, okay, it's a different budget for each artist. So the more artists we got, and that's another reason why we named it Dude and Them too, because everybody could be a part of it. Like if you remember, we was at Phil Larry's house, and we was me and B was rapping that song. The game got me slanging again, banging again. These corners got me hanging again. I tell you, you know what I'm saying? Larry got threw a party at his house, and you know, y'all Dude and Them. You know what I'm saying? I said it like y'all Dude and Them too. Because it was for everybody. It was for everybody. You know, Gateville, Matson. Like, I'm proud of Matson, man. Suburbs. Hell yeah, I lived in the suburbs. Suburbs saved my life. You get what I'm saying? And I came out there on bullshit. Didn't know no better. I made that song. The Stone. Remember Fu Snickers had that song, The Flow Will Break You Down? Yes, the beat will break you down. Break you down. Yeah. I made a song. I say the stones will get broke down. Yes, the G's will break you down. So look. So this the thing, right? Nigga, the GDs out there was at my head because I was talking to they women. The Moes didn't like me because I'm always talking shit. I remember I was at Yates playing basketball. They like, who is this nigga DeMille I keep hearing about?
What happened,
so it's like,
what happened?
Huh?
What happened, Joe?
You say what now?
I said, what happened? What happened?
Oh, well, I'm like, man, I'm DeMille. I think it was Mark Burrs at the time. Man, boy, niggas looking for you, man. So ain't nothing happened, but I got in fights. I definitely got in a lot of fights, man. I got in fights because of instigation. You get what I'm saying? Like, I remember some ladies in the classroom, you know, talking about this particular dude out there. I ain't gonna say his name, but anyway, they was just like, you ain't scared of such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shouts out to Rashad, man. You know, he was one of the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Man, Vincent, Calvin. Like, man, you know, like I had a decent crew. I had a decent crew of people, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize they wasn't no good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris in high school, that was my ace. You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know what I'm saying? Chris and Brandon, that was my ace. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, chilling at Chris' house, it was a party every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like a party every
right.
day. Then his next door neighbor, she throwing parties. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, it's like, bro, like that's why I had to put that song "Still Looking Pretty," man, because that cutlass I had, boy. That cutlass, boy, I had two 12s in the trunk with 1,000-watt amp, 1,000-watt Boss amp that I bought from the convention. Remember they used to have them conventions in Rosemont, the electronic convention? Yeah, the McCormick place. Yeah, the McCormick place. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Man, so I had my sounds back, man. Boy, that was a beautiful feeling, boy. Working at Pizza Hut. Man, working at Pizza Hut and hustling.
Was that your first job?
Pizza Hut was my first job, yep.
Okay. My first job was a pizza place too. I was at Pizza Hut Marshalloni's down the street.
Oh, that's what's up.
That was my first job.
That's what's up. Yeah. And then I had Wendy's on the side.
Damn, he's on the side.
Man, I had Wendy's on the side because I had Pizza Hut. Then I'm like, man, this schedule I could fit because I was only part-time at Pizza Hut. So I was trying to juggle, you know what I'm saying, two gigs at the same time, man. It was fun though, bro. It's like, man, bro, you know, learn how to do the register, you know what I'm saying, learning customer service. Like, that's what made me what I am today. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like working those jobs, it helped you build your career. That's why it's a difference. It's like job is the training for your career.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. Job is your training for your career. But go ahead, I said it, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You been told a lot, man. You know what I mean? But just keeping it going with some of your classics, man. You know what I mean? Because your music, I feel like, is underappreciated still. You know, a lot of people don't know that all the great
definitely slept on.
You know, the great tracks that you got. You know what I mean? And you know, like I say, you know, you good at making club songs. You can make songs that people can meditate to. You know what I'm saying? You got songs that people can just, you know what I mean, just turn up, have fun to, relax, from Neo Geo to Chase. You know what I mean? Man, it's just like such a gap in between, you know, each song. But yet, you know, man, I mean, it's powerful though. I love it. I love your music, man.
Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you know, it's like you said, thumbs up. I remember I first performed with Don Ski at the Sub T. Thumbs up, right? So back to that V-Dub, you know, it was Music Mondays. So I went in there with the dude and them stuff. Like, man, if I could get some sound scan on this dude and them stuff, if I get dude and them stuff back on the radio, V-Dub like, where your new shit? I'm like, man, what you mean by new shit, nigga? I'm trying to get some ass cap off this. So V-Dub, he played that thumbs up. He was like, woo. So look, Gus Redman walk in. Gus Redman dropping off some CDs for his artists or whatever. Gus Redman look at V-Dub like, yeah, this the other one right here. So V-Dub, he was telling me, he was like, man, I know you got a lot. I know, man, just slow down. Just keep on putting them mixtapes out. The people, they gonna just keep putting your mixtapes out, man. They gonna feel you know what I'm saying? Because I know you got a lot to say, man. Just be patient. And it's like, I realized it wasn't time yet.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When you trying to force something, you can't force it, because the thing is, dude and them is a team. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I gotta holler at B like, B, do you wanna, you know what I'm saying, move forward with this, or woo-wop-de-woo-woo? See, with Mill, man, nigga, I got my own everything. You get what I'm saying? The original album out there, now you can listen to my new music, you can listen to Mill, man. This Mill, man, this is all me. You know what I'm saying? Making every angel look.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's all me. So it's like, man, I'm gonna let my thoughts. I put my life when I'm in the booth. I speak my life. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know how to do. Just speak my life, man. Like I got songs that I'm gonna put out some more stuff slowly but surely. But yeah, like you said, I make songs because I got so many different personalities. You know what I'm saying? And that's what basically bipolar is. You got different personalities. That's what schizophrenic and all that schizoaffective or whatever the doctors label it, because you're not in a box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you're not in the box, they scared of you. So they put that label on you. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I don't care because I'm collecting my retirement young. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. At the end of the day, if I get labeled as that, big deal. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to think that, because that be the whole thing. Oh man, we need to focus on our mental health and such and such. Man, I've been through it, brother. I done been in and out the hospital. I done seen all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I done been through it, man. I done felt different spirits and seen orbs and cameras and all types of stuff. You get what I'm saying? But what I've learned is that a lot of your vision comes from misinformation, because you're a creator. So if you think that this is true, you're going to make it true. Your brain is going to force you to see what you think is true. But when you start getting that wisdom and you start getting the facts and you separate, you know what I'm saying? You separate, you do your research, you realize like, oh, okay, I was projecting that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I learned to be patient, man. Like I learned to balance out. You know what I'm saying? I learned to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta what is it? Abilify. Abilify balance you out. You know what I'm saying? That's the medication or whatever.
Right.
So Abilify balance you out. And plus weed is the thing that caused you to have schizophrenic and all that type stuff. By me starting to smoke weed at such a young age, you know what I'm saying? I damaged my brain cells or you see what I'm saying? Being that young and smoking weed, it affects you mentally. So it's like now I realize that. You get what I'm saying? So I stopped smoking weed, man. I stopped smoking weed in February. So I've been, man, what's that? February, 10 months clean now. 10 months.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, I miss it though. I miss it. I ain't gonna front. I miss it, man. You know what I'm saying? Still a pop of edible or something like that, but you know what I'm saying? As far as smoking, it's like I don't feel the need for it no more. I get high off life now.
Right, I heard that.
But yeah, Callie, you right though, bro. Nah, you right. Let me quit playing though. I got songs and they definitely underestimated. But I wouldn't even call them underestimated. By me being independent and actually only doing things myself and having such a small team, you don't get exposure like you want to. But I got like 3,000 something. If you check my Spotify, I got like 3,000 something listeners, so the numbers, they slowly picking up. And a lot of my videos got like a couple of hundred views, but I went back and took it down and re-edited it and put another version of it out. So it started all the way back over from zero. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, I want to make sure I'm putting the best version of myself out there. So it's like, when you type in that dude and them, everything gonna pop up because it's Dude and Them One Inc. You know what I'm saying? At first I had Dude and Them LLC, you know what I'm saying, Dude and Them Corp or whatever. But Dude and Them One is like I'm actually taking care of my business. You see what I'm saying? It's live, it's a real corporation. You get what I'm saying? It's not just a word, it's a real corporation. You got the clothing line, you know what I'm saying? It's everything is in its workings. Like I'm actually learning to do real business. You know what I'm saying? It's really a real business. So by that being said, my music, Chase, man, you know, foreign. She going. Yep, she going. Just get a call. She gonna call her friends and all of them fun. Man, you know Kevin Hart in that video.
Right, exactly. I remember now that you said so.
I put a new version of it up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, Gold Coast let me film their cars and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like Youngins. You know, I put a Stop the Violence song out there called Youngins. They be gunning, they gunning. That was on Comcast back in the day on because you know I hopped on Global City Unity TV. You get what I'm saying? I've been on Hardcore Pond Chicago. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I've been exposed, my face been exposed to millions of people. But the thing, I didn't put a name, I didn't have no follow at the bottom of the, you see what I'm saying, at the bottom of that. Because the situation with Hardcore Pond, I had to buy my own episode just to watch it. You get what I'm saying? But people coming to me like, man, I was in Texas, I seen you on TV. That shit was funny. So the thing is, I didn't know how important that was, you know, actually getting that type of exposure. So now it's like, I'm gonna let the people know, just look this episode up, look up Laugh Mob, that's me, and I make music. So put 2 and 2 together, follow Official Millman, and you're gonna get the whole story. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people know about me. They just don't know it's me. They don't know it's the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you thought it was just me and B on that album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this many, my voice, and this is another thing. It's like how man, rest in peace, old dirty bastard. Like you said, ain't no father to my style.
Right.
That's my thing, right? Because they always just say I sound like Liffy Stokes, and you know what I'm saying? I sound like this cat. I sound like that cat. So it's like I've been trying to develop my own sound, and by me trying to develop my own sound, I never keep the same sound in no song. You know what I'm saying? You know the T.I.s and the Ludacris's and the 50 Cents and the Lil Babies and the Durks, they have a sound. They sound exactly the same on every song because they have a formula. I don't know how to do the exact same thing. You know, every time I go in the booth, I'm doing something. You see what I'm saying? It's like I just zone out.
Reinvent yourself.
Exactly. I do it every time I do it every time I record. Like me and my brother made a song called Brains Blow, man. I remember we was at this mansion parties. You know, they used to have the mansion parties back then. And I was at the mansion party, and there was some people from out west. So I'm playing, I grip my wheel tight, stay with my brains blow, blowing that good smoke. We got my brains blow. You know what I'm saying? I just love having my brains blow, blowing that good smoke. Then I say Red Bone got my brains blow. So it was like a triple entendre. Because my brains getting blowed, I got the brains blowed in the vehicle, the sunroof. I'm smoking weed, my brains blow. Plus I got a lady on me sucking. You get what I'm saying? She blowing my brain. You get what I'm saying? And when I was playing the song, they like, who is that? That shit cold, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it's like man, to be honest, I didn't start taking my music like seriously till like 2012 as far as Millman, like trying to establish myself. Cause I got mixtapes on Dead Piff too. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed with Dead Piff, what I would notice is that I get a lot of views, but not a lot of downloads. So I'm like, okay, they checking for me because they want to see what I'm on. Because I'm competition.
Absolutely.
Like, man, look, on rapping, I will eat up anybody on some battling type stuff, man. I remember one battle I grabbed dude neck because he had tried to grab my little pendant. I'm like, you know, I don't know how to act or play fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this ain't that. You're not finna touch me. I don't care if we rap battle or whatever, nigga. No. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to, you know, just what I'm doing, man, it's it's a beautiful thing because I really did it for my family, for my mother, for my brother, my you know what I'm saying, my nieces and nephews, because dude wasn't really digitally available like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just scattered around. Like, you know, some dude from China posted some songs. You get what I'm saying? But I never had the old original album, or you know what I'm saying, those songs available digitally. You know what I'm saying? Because it just wasn't time. You know what I'm saying? But now I think it's a great time because now it's available. You know, like iHeart, it's on iHeart, it's on Tidal, it's on Spotify, it's on Pandora, it's on every digital platform you can imagine, man. Like I gotta call them people touch tunes, because it's supposed to be on touch tunes. Like if you at a bar, you're supposed to be able to pull it up and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I don't mind being slept on because my thing is I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been getting back on my social media, making sure official Mailman, everything is official Mailman. You get what I'm saying? Official Mailman. You go to the website, everything lined up. So when people do see this broadcast, however many people seeing this, you get what I'm saying? Just go to official Mailman and you will see my works and you will see the music that I got out here, the videos that I directed. You know what I'm saying? My first with the foreign Bob Atten helped direct that, and it was this cat from school, Steve, Mike Spitz, I think his name was Smits. Mike Spitz. You know, he helped me get that chroma key, helped me put my face in that water. You know what I'm saying? Because we did that on Pro Tools, because that was actually a school project. It started off as a school project. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Vanessa. You know, she doing big things. She worked for the Latino Univision station or something like that. But she had actually, you know, hopped in the video. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, hopped in the video. I appreciate. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, what I realized, being independent and not having that major force behind you is hard work. Because see, what happens is that people will be on your Facebook and people will follow you that you know, but when you start promoting, they like, man, don't be putting that stuff in my inbox. Like, don't be putting that stuff in my inbox. And it's like, didn't you know I was a rapper when you met me? You get what I'm saying? That right there shows you who really want to see you shine and who don't want to see you shine. So all my social media, it ain't personal. It's all business. All I'm gonna do is promote Mailman on my social media to family, friends, whatever. So if y'all get offended, y'all gotta go follow somebody else, because all I'm gonna do is promote my music, because this is my career now. You know, I got cars, you know, I sell automobiles and things like that, but this is my true passion. You get what I'm saying? And it's like my lady, my fiance, she actually got the song Keep Dreaming as a ringtone. Like she actually got it as a ringtone on the phone. So I'm like, ooh, she really like this. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and then with that Mealtime album, you know, Chase, it was on satellite radio. Like you can't keep up with when you actually when you putting stuff out there and you got other people working for you, you don't really know what's going on until you see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I've been, you know what I'm saying? The stuff is out there. You get what I'm saying? It's just now people just got to know, match the name with the face, match the music with the name, voice with the name. You know what I'm saying? You seeing me in live flesh, live color on Isaidit TV. I did an interview with UGTV back in 2018, but I wasn't doing music then. So it's like I really couldn't speak on music because all I had out was a mixtape on Dead Piff at the time, and that was on SoundCloud beats. But all this is original production. You know what I'm saying? Still Looking Pretty is Chris. And it's like, you know, I made sure that the YouTube explained the story to each song, like a brief synopsis of the song. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, once people just check it out, I'm pretty sure you're gonna appreciate my music. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to tell you to do something. I just want you to enjoy what I created. You get what I'm saying? You can love it or you can hate it. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, hey, it's a good feeling that you can listen to everybody else's music and you play yours, and it's like, man, I made this. Like, this what I want to hear. Like, I make music that I want to hear. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, I definitely got love for all the greats and all the, you know what I'm saying, the big artists out there, you know what I'm saying, like the Jay-Z's and MC's, UGK's, and T.I.'s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met T.I. before. I gave him a business card when he came to ICB. I gave Kanye our CD back at the GCI seminar. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West.
That's what's up.
So it's like, at the end of the day, the industry know about me, but the people don't know about me. See, I can meet all type of industry people, but the industry people is not who I need to who need to embrace me. I need the people to embrace me, because y'all the ones that's gonna go download and like, share, and subscribe. You know, that's my new thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Listen, like, share, subscribe. I think I'm finna lay that in the studio, because that's what I think that's gonna be the next. I think I need to lay that. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Listen, you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what we need as artists. We need the people to give underground artists, independent artists who don't have a big budget a chance. Because there's so much favoritism when it comes to you know, this independent, you know, people ain't heard of you because you ain't on the radio. You get what I'm saying? Because they program to like a certain song. You get what I'm saying? Because they got a bigger budget to get it on the radio and have it playing all across the world and all that type of things, right? But I'm gonna get to that point. You get what I'm saying? It's all in due time. But my thing is, with the small listeners, like I was happy to see 3,000 some listeners. I can work with that, because I'm like, hold on, 3,000 some listeners, 2,000 some followers on Instagram. So what I do is I go through my follower list, and I'm like, okay, who's supporting, who liking, who's sharing? Okay, they not. I know them in real life, but they not sharing, they not liking, they not subscribing. So they're a distraction. I'm not sending nothing else to them. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to send the product to the people who need it. Because I'm going to tell you, man, hey, y'all need somebody like Mill, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, number apparel, you get what I'm saying? I made this shirt myself. Like, you know, I started making my clothes myself, but I realized, like, nah, I'm gonna stick with archive duplications, because leave the professionals to the professionals. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can do stuff yourself, but ain't nothing like a professional touch. You get what I'm saying? I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Tom T. He told me, he was like, Scone, you can't do everything, man. That's too much on your plate. You just got to focus on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me handle the promotions of woo-wop-de-woo bang, woo-wop-de-woo. And it make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? But naturally, I promote myself. Like, I remember back in the day, I'd be in the club downtown, like, man, I'm dude now. Hey, everybody, I got like, I don't care. I don't care if it's 1,000 people, if it's 10 people.
Yeah.
You don't know me. You get what I'm saying? Because my thing, I love being around a whole bunch of strangers. Like, I remember when I was in Georgia, I went to the Walking Dead convention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had a ball down there, man. That was cool, man. But I didn't have the music together. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, it's a package. It's a package for you now. You know what I'm saying? Even though CD Baby, they put, you know what I'm saying, the music out on YouTube, they don't do it like I do it. You know what I'm saying? Now everything is attached. You can go to my page and find every video that I ever put out. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know what I'm saying, currently or whatever. Like all the videos, the Software Geo video is out. The Chase is available on YouTube. All the music is available on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The foreign video is available on YouTube. You know, man, Big Boy Things available on YouTube. Like all the music is available on YouTube. Then I got, you know, the SoundCloud is for the conspiracy theorists. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all who really paying attention to you know, I'm a corporation. You get what I'm saying? Because you know they playing us on this paperwork. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like with the Moors, that's why it's like with the Moors and all that movement or what have you, the government, they actually recognize the Moorish Americans, but at the same time, the thing is, you know, I tried to you know, tap into that or whatever, right? But what I realized is that we need unity as a people. You know, we got too many different fractions. You know what I'm saying? But whatever Noble Drew Ali did when he bought that land or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like they say he owned they had a meeting and they was asking who's representing, you know what I'm saying, African or whatever, who so to speak. But he stepped up and actually claimed like 70% of this earth. You get what I'm saying? Like it's information that's out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a serious movement. But my thing is, I don't trust man. I don't trust man's paperwork. I don't trust man's thoughts. I don't trust man's books. So I'm just learning to feed off myself and the creator. You know what I'm saying? Just be obedient, follow the spirit, listen to that still voice. And it's like, since I started doing that, my life been better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my life been much better. You know, and it's like now to just finally have my music out there on all platforms, like literally all platforms. So it's like, man, I be playing Tidal in the car. So, you know, my music playing with all the greats that's out here. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, low key, I'm one of the greats. It's just the numbers ain't showing right now. You get what I'm saying? So once them numbers kick in and the people see, like, look, man, hey, I got something for y'all. I'm gonna entertain y'all, but y'all gonna learn something from my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have something y'all could probably relate to. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, that's you know, I make songs for the underdogs. You get what I'm saying? Like, I make songs for the underdogs. That's why I had, you know, Poor Man's Dream, represent a, you know, I ain't never lay this down, but, you know, represent a poor man dream, poor man scheme, poor man plot, a poor man way to get up off of the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had one bar, I was like, I don't go to the show. I see the cinema when I step out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real talk.
So it's definitely more to come, but man, I just want y'all to just go ahead, man. Hey, like, listen, share, subscribe. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Listen, like, share, subscribe. At Official Mealman. At Official OFFICIAL MEALMAN. You know what I'm saying? I should have typed the title in at Official Mealman. I ain't even think of that. I just got Mealman. When I entered the chat, I said it.
Man. Yeah, man, I feel that.
But no, hey, you got official. But no, you got Official Mealman rolling at the bottom of the screen. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about, man. Working. That's what I'm talking about, man. Technology.
I know, right? Hey, So tell me this, bro. You know, you had mentioned a lot of things. So just I didn't want to cut you off because it was
No,
so
you
deep in
good.
everything you saying, but respectively, in my Jay-Z voice, respectively,
Right.
on a you know, hold up these Urban Grind. You know, this where we both interviewed for the first time on Urban Grind TV. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
shout out to Wiley and you know what I'm saying, MH to the D.
Yeah. This is a better picture where it's just
Oh
more intimate.
yeah. That's what's happening, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those some good memories at Urban Grand TV.
Oh yeah, hey, you got the dude new shirt on. Represent.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. Front and center. Hey man, you know, you spoke about your clothing line, you know what I mean? You know, this just a little piece of, you know, just something for the ladies that you have created, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
When it comes to the clothing line, you know, so I know that you have the jogger sets, you know, you have shirts, I didn't say dresses, you know, for women, you know what I mean? You so just to confirm, you have clothing for just not only for women and men, but for kids too, right?
Yeah, everybody.
That's
Everybody.
right. And just in case somebody, you know, at this time, you know, for Christmas, you know, Christmas coming up next week, you know, say that they want to order something like that, you know, what's the best way to, you know, be able to get in touch with you to order anything?
Okay, so right now, how I got it set up, email me at dudenem1inc@gmail. So that's DUDENEM, the number one INC at gmail.com, because I'm making custom orders for you. I actually go pick out whatever type of clothing you want to see Dude Them logo on, Dude Them apparel on. It's
Yeah.
personally made for you. It's
That's
you
right.
wear the righteous fabrics that heal. So I was gonna go through Shopify and do a digital marketing and sell online, but I'm more personal and intimate because these are rare pieces. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a lot of the same pieces made. They unique. You know what I'm saying? It's real special. And like I said, wear the righteous fabrics that heal. Because that dude now represent walking on water. You get what I'm saying? Conquering the world, conquering, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's hey, authentically did me, myself, and I. Check that out. You get what I'm saying? So you you're a part of a movement, So I got LaRon Park, my manager or whatever, who gonna handle the orders and things like that. So I'm just starting it off at and build an email list. That way, once I get a nice amount of people who are interested in the clothing, because I done sold the clothes on the streets. I don't move like a couple of hundred units. People got it, wearing, doing them scattered around here and there. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not gonna drop the ball on this one. I'm gonna take this serious. So it's like I'm building it organically because my cousin, he got the Millions clothing line. And that's actually my blood cousin.
Right.
Like what I noticed, like a lot of my family, man, my other cousin, he got rich soap. You know what I'm saying? Then my other cousin, he got the Rock Island clothing store. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my family, they do a lot of, clothing and all types of entrepreneurial type of stuff. So I'm realizing it's in my blood, But it's like how Jay-Z said, like Frank Sinatra said, I got to do it my way. And my way is I want to make sure it's comfortable for my lady and my fiance. You get what I'm saying? Because especially on Snapchat, you be trying to promote and it be robots popping up trying to post naked pictures and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be careful. When you try to be a faithful man, you gotta, let it be known that look, Mill Man is engaged to be married. So I'm letting all ladies know now, look, this all I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I done already been through my stages of playing around and all that. I know what I got, so I'm good. So it's strictly promotion. You know what I'm saying? You want to listen to music, listen to the music, share, like it, subscribe. You get what I'm saying? And hey, man, enjoy. I want you to enjoy what I create for you. You know what I'm saying? And there's more creations to come. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I'm selling a car, like I actually fix certain things on the car because I want them people to enjoy the car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when something go bad on the car, I feel bad if it ain't right. Cause it's like, man, I didn't know that was wrong with the car. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm real passionate about my products, period. You know, I put a lot of thought and I put a lot of time into what I present, you know what I'm saying, to this earth, to the people. You get what I'm saying? So, man, you know, just start doing, you know, go to Global City Unity. I did a couple of performances, you know. I did a performance back in the day at Sam Nash. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, once you go to that the YouTube channel, you're gonna be able to pull up. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? That's some of the stuff that I filmed. Then you go to I Said It, you know, with the different interviews that we film. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm a cameraman, editor, like, man, hey, I just like to do, you know what I'm saying, what I can for myself. Cause see, and I'm learning to be an audio engineer low key. You know what I'm saying? So what I realize is that when you competition to somebody, they not gonna record you like they gonna record themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The people been trying to block, I mean, the powers that be or whatever, been trying to block me from the people for years. You get what I'm saying? So it's like what I realized in Chicago, that's why I made a song called F Chicago. I ain't released it yet. Cause I don't want to put that type of energy out there because I was just feeling some type of way when I made that song. But what made me make that song is because in Chicago, it's crabs in a bucket. They see that you got something that's finna move, and it's like they want to kind of hold you back. You get what I'm saying? So they not gonna give you their best when they providing a service to you. You get what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like with me and I Said, I want to see the best for I Said. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, when I filmed them videos, I took passion and like, okay, man, I'm gonna make sure this right. You get what I'm saying? And we got some good footage, classic, exclusive type footage. And it's gonna be seen to the world, man. You get what I'm saying? Because look, bro, how my vision seeing, bro, we gonna have our own, you know what I'm saying, TV station with multiple content written by us, directed, created, like on some Tyler Perry type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But not compromising though. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think we ever compromise with the type of information and
content that we put
visuals
out.
the content that we put out. You're right. We never compromise. So why start now? Right. And that's what separates us from the rest. That's why back in the day when I said I come to, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that I come to destroy the industry, I come to create a new industry. You know what I'm saying? So people can start being themselves and start loving themselves and realize it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be yourself. You know, it's okay to get good grades and straight A's. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, to be entrepreneurs. You get what I'm saying? It's okay not to buy expensive shoes. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, not to spend a lot of money on material things. And you get what I'm saying? Like we got to get our financial literacy together as a people. You know, we got to start. You know, they started planting gardens around my place on 53rd right there. I like that, man, because they actually got a garden. Like they got real food planted. That's what type of time we got to start being on. We have to create our own. And I'm seeing a lot of black companies, and I don't even want to use the word black. I'll say Nubian. Brown skinned people, because it's so terrible, because you know they created this English language. So it's like, man, when you talking about yourself, you using their words. So it's like I be careful, like, man, I don't even want to use their words like that, because it's like when you realize the game that's been played on you, like, oh, I'm creating a world over and over again. You get what I'm saying? But that's the type of time I'm on, man. I'm here. And I'm just figuring out life like everybody else, you know? And it's like I can't be silent no more about how I think. It is what it is. This how I think. You know what I'm saying? We have to create our own industries. We
Yeah,
have to teach our own children. You get what I'm saying? These reptilian race or whatever they is, evidently they don't have no good intentions for us because they trying to do population control. Now, my thing is, how is the earth ever going to be overpopulated when it's infinite? This creation is infinite. You get what I'm saying? You got deep sea that ain't even been discovered yet. You got freaking cities that's been covered by the ocean. You get what I'm saying? You got Antarctica. It's
right.
like it's so deep. It's so much earth we ain't even covered yet. So how the hell is gonna be too many people on this earth? Don't make
Right.
sense. Sound like greed to me. You know what I'm saying? Sound like, they realize they're a recessive gene, and all I do is speak in love, but I speak in facts because, man, that's why, man, check out Sarah Sudin-Seti, General Sarah Sudin-Seti. He be dropping, man. That's another thing, man. Like back in the 08 up to 2012, all I used to do was just study different, Phil Valentines and Steve Coakley, rest in peace. Delbert Blair, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Sabi, you know what I'm saying? Like, these brothers have been taken away from us because of the information that they provided. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, man, it's so much information out here, but you got to find the right information. You have to find the correct information, what resonates to your soul, your spirit, your being. Line your chakras up.
Yeah.
Your chakras. You know what I'm saying? We becoming our higher selves. You know what I'm saying? And that 5G, that's what been creating these viruses, man. I said that a minute ago, but somebody on Facebook was like, no, it's not 5G causing that. That's not. Da, 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 da. But it's radiation. Do your research. They hitting us with the radiation. You know what I'm saying? They cooking it. They cooking us. So if you don't eat right, it's gonna affect you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start realizing your body is telling you is telling you, you know what I'm saying, what it want and what it don't want. So you gotta pay attention to your body because your body is communicating with you.
I'm gonna touch on one thing in reference to the radiation and saying that perhaps we're being cooked alive, like a pig on a roasting stick. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm talking about? Like during this whole COVID season, this happened twice to me. During this whole since we've experienced this, you know what I mean. Twice I was in the shower one time. I don't speak about this publicly too much. I've told a couple of individuals about my experience. I was in the shower one day and my mouth just got like really, really dry and it started burning. And I'm like, what the heck? And so I jumped out the shower. And so I could look in the mirror because it was that serious. Like my mouth was on fire. Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like literally. So I looked in the mirror and my tongue had turned completely white and start like bubbling, like as if it like I had blisters on my tongue. And I promised to God, on my mama, I just started praying. And when I started praying, it, what I'm saying, the pain went away and it stopped, being hot or whatever. Then my tongue started going back to normal. And like the blisters or whatever start. And the only time something blisters up is when it's being hot and boiled and being cooked, like you said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know what had happened or what going on, but I just know like out of nowhere, like that just had happened twice during this whole time. But like people like, okay, that sounds crazy, like whatever. So I
Nah, it's not.
don't talk about it too much.
Nah, hey, bro, you gotta share it, man, because there's somebody else who that probably went through. Who went through that.
Yeah.
And it's like, just like you said, the power of prayer. That's why the gift of the Holy Spirit is tongues, right? Oh, shabalata seke, siti sabaroko kosekete, siti pararoko kose, titi salaroko kosekete, siti tararoko koteke. Osele pararapa kosekete, si pararoko kosele, si pararoko kosele, si tararoko kosele, kiritarara. That's us. Our people had our own tongue. You get what I'm saying? Like we knew how to heal each other and ourselves, and that's what we getting back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, brother, I'm telling you, bro, we got gifts, bro. Like we as a man, listen, brother, can't nothing stop us, man. When you on a positive frequency, can't nothing stop you. How I see like the people that they took out, I look at it like in some shape or form they compromise themselves in some type of way for them people to be able to take them out like that. Because my thing is, my concept about death is the soul has to surrender itself. You know what I'm saying? If you got the will to live and survive and keep pushing, we done conquered the grave. We done conquered death. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just how I be looking at things. And sometimes, you know, I just, you know, I miss our brothers and our teachers. Like how many fallen Nubians, man, how many of us done failed?
Yeah.
Just these past months, like it's countless. It's like, whoa, football players, rappers, entertainers, you know what I'm saying? Big moguls' wives. Like, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that gematria is real, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, the Jesuit order, you know, whatever, you know, especially with this Weinstein case that they ain't talking about, the Pizzagate. You know, they put a documentary out, but you got to pay to watch it. I ain't watched it yet. But it's like, the thing is, this pedophilia and all this mess, you get what I'm saying? It's like it got to stop. But as long as us as the people keep feeding into their system, it's going to continue. That's why this metaverse, it ain't no good for us. It's a setup. They done made movies about it already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got a new Matrix coming out. You know what I'm saying? They done made movies about it already. But it's up to us to keep creating. See, if we keep falling for their traps, we're recreating new boxes for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Money is an illusion. Money is an illusion. We the real currency. We're the real worth. We got gold in our body. We got every element off the periodic chart inside of our bodies. And I'm not even sure about the word body no more. I got to think our being or no, you get what I'm saying? Because it's like, boy, the game they've been playing with us on this English language, man. It's like, whoa. It's like certain words you speak. It's like, okay, what's the actual definition of that word in this type of dictionary? You know, you got different dictionaries. You got Black Law Dictionary. You got the encyclopedia. You got different, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, whoa, okay.
So how can we be limited to just a body when you have a whole body of water?
Come on now. Woo, there you go. I said it. Come on now. Exactly.
Hey, but I ain't gonna say too much.
No, brother. Feel free. Drop that info, brother. Drop that knowledge. Hey, brother, you listen, bro. They can't do nothing, brother. They can't.
Man. Hey, you know, shit. My thing, the mill, is I believe, mill man, that we upside down, man. Like, you know, the sky is blue, water is blue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I believe that things, because, you know, things is opposite of what we learned. If in is out and out is in and up is down and down is up, you know, left is right, right is left, then that means that, you know, we just, you know, it's like, you know, when you look through a magnifying glass and it's everything upside down, when you look close enough, you know, at a certain distance, I should say, that's what's going on. And our perception with our eyeballs is something with these eyes is the eyes, because, you know, obviously the window to the soul, and obviously we project what we see from, you know,
our brain actually see it upside down, and our eyes see it right side up. But our brain, you're right.
Right. So but the world is already upside down.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, I don't even know how to explain that one. Like, I'm still trying
to. No. I totally get what you're saying. The firmament. No, I said it. I get what you're saying, Callie. I get exactly what you're saying, brother. Yeah. Man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like you got the elements: fire, earth, air, water, right? Mm-hmm. That's what everything was created from, right? So
there's more elements than that.
It's more. No, I know. I get. I'm talking about the base. Them just the basics. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, what was created before that? What was created before that? What was created? It is no limits. That's why it's beautiful to be in this existence and be able to investigate and think the way that, you know what I'm saying, to be able to be freely to speak on these type of thoughts, because the more people research, we're gonna find out what our true purpose is. We're gonna find out why are we truly here. We're gonna figure it out as a people.
All right.
Unity is inevitable. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like they say LA like the purge or something. They was talking about on the news. Like, I wouldn't recommend nobody flying to LA. Oh yeah, you know I got that Kanye and Drake benefit concert on YouTube too. With Hoover Wife speaking at the beginning. So that I got the full concert available for people to, you know what I'm saying, on the channel. Y'all can check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's out there, it's available. So yeah. It's like I just try to put good content out for people, man. That's what I try to do, man.
Yeah, man. I don't have a picture at the moment. I apologize, but you know,
no, it's cool.
The night we met Malik Youssef, you know what I mean, and just like you say, it's the things that we don't have on camera. That is,
you know, I got that when he did that freestyle. I got it on my hard drive.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's on YouTube,
right?
But I'm just saying that, like, it's the conversation, it's the best footage. It's the footage that we didn't record.
Yeah, yeah. Because Malik Self was like
conversations.
Yeah, because Malik Self, Malik Youssef, he was like, man, no, don't give me nothing for free, brother. I want to feed into your, you know what I'm saying, what you sell. I want to support your business. Like, that's some real stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like, I know you want me to wear it because I'm a celebrity and all, but you, like, he a real brother. You know what I'm saying? Malik Youssef. Like, I remember when I first met him at the Chicago Music Award.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm proud of my city, though, man. I'm proud of my city, man, because as far as our independent artists and I'm trying to get back to the straight angle. Straighten this out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's like, man, I see our independent artists, man. It's like they business. It's like, man, they doing a lot better. They putting some decent like sweet juices. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Reese. You know what I'm saying? Reese was down in Florida with us. He wasn't with us, but he happened to be there when we was there too. So it's like, man, like I know a lot of people personally. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's like, man, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just good to know, because you can watch, like, man, I see the growth. You know, we got a lot of growth happening, man. So it's just like, man, you know, just trying to carve our own lane, man. Carve my own lane, man. You know, do No One Inc., a corporation, a company. You know what I'm saying? We sell cars, we got clothing, music, entertainment. You know, so many different things, you know. But need customers. Hey, that's what I had this one hook. I gotta lay this down. A hustler, looking for a customer. Ask me what I'm doing, I'm just looking for a customer. Hustler, looking for a customer. Ask me what I'm doing, I'm just looking for a customer. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm looking for customers.
That's all we doing.
Looking
for customers.
But
Mio, man, you've been, again, accomplishing so much, you know what I mean? I took the time today, you know what I mean? I had the time. You know what I mean? And, you know, again, I just want to continue to just celebrate you, man. I got a lot of great pictures of some of your things of the past, you know, some things that you have mentioned. But, you know, just continue to just highlight, you know, just some of your greatest moments, man. Despite some of your greatest moments, you know, I don't have the pictures too, I'm sure, but But just
Oh
talk about this real quick.
yeah, that's the homie. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that was at the Black Women Expo.
Right. Okay. WGCI, Tone Capone, right?
Yeah, Tone Capone. Yep.
Yeah.
He a cool dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, Blair Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I remember you introduced me to her when we was at the Art of Rap backstage.
Mm-hmm.
That was what's up. Yeah, this was a great moment too, man.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening.
So this is another moment of footage that was, man, the conversation though. Man, it's
Yeah,
all about the conversation.
they was on that crypto. They was on that crypto back then. Remember?
Man, I'm still beating myself up because we did the interview and they was talking about it, but it's still we didn't. Man, this.
I got his book. I got his book right here still.
Yeah, I got his book too. I feel bad. Hey, the Most High was trying to he put us in the place for it, in the right place. It's just we weren't ready yet. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what about
It'll
this
come
thing?
back around. Oh yeah, old girl off Ink, Black Ink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she off Black Ink. I mean, yeah, that's Black Ink, right? Chicago, Black Ink, Chicago. I think that is.
Yeah.
That was their party. They threw a party, lunch party, the Black Ink.
Right. Yeah, I know you was covering a lot of stuff for them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Pop. Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to Pop. Pop Worldwide.
And he got the dude in them shirt on.
You're right. That's why I'm showing it. You already
Yeah.
know. And that's Ja, the model in the middle.
Ja, yep. Shout out Ja.
Oh, hold on. I did the double up.
Oh yeah, Leon Rogers is funny.
Yeah, and he got his own show now, on Fox. So that's
Oh
dope.
yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to Leon.
Oh, Fox.
Okay,
I
right.
think yeah, Fox. Jeffrey Fox, I think that is. Jeffrey Fox, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Right. Use
Yeah,
him on his
motivation.
seminars or something.
Yeah, seminar. Yep. Yep. Oh, them my family right there. Cuz, Coco, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. We was at the Blackout Lounge. You remember the Blackout? I said it was. You was at the ball over there.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, that was my
Blackout
birthday.
Lounge. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my birthday that night.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how to show cuz. Yeah,
Lisa Ray. Miss Lisa Ray. Miss Lisa Ray. I'll make sure. Miss Lisa Ray.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Lisa Ray and shout out to Stevie Edwards. You know what I mean? They have a beautiful fashion line out, Lisa Ray collection.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Yeah. Man, what a night.
Oh, the great Roy Ailes. Yeah. King of the vibes. Bridget.
Yeah.
That was a cold show that night too, boy.
Yeah,
Brian Adley performed. Man, that was a night. Chicago State. That was what's happening.
Yeah. Guy Torrey, that's when we interviewed Guy
Yep,
Torrey.
Guy Torrey went. Yep, interviewed Guy Torrey. Oh man, yes sir.
And Bridget, again, that's the publisher and publicist for the famous Roy Ayers. And she's the publisher for the famous Chicago Bridge magazine. Going on
Shouts out Bridget. Yes.
Yeah. Salute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Salute.
Earlier, you had spoke about yeah, right here.
Yeah, hardcore Pond Chicago.
Right on Hardcore Pond, Chicago. That's the
I
clip.
took 2 buses and a train to get here. Yeah, buddy.
Another clip. Yeah, about what year was this again?
That was 2013.
Okay, okay. So that's when you made your first official
TV
TV
appearance.
appearance.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then, man, it was a great night this night too. You know, like you mentioned earlier. You know,
Laugh Mob.
Mob.
Laugh Mob Laugh Tracks. That's playing on HBO right now. HBO Max.
Straight up, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah, they went from True TV to Showtime to HBO. Damn,
HBO Max, yeah.
that's crazy. Shout out to Sherelle Cherry Soul on the end next to you.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Shout out Cherry Soul. Yep. Sherelle Cherry Soul.
Yeah, that was a good night. Good night. Great memories. And shout out to William Reinhardt, you know what I'm saying, Chill, for hooking me up with old boy who hooked me up to have us
Oh,
be
Chill,
in that
yeah.
position. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Most definitely.
Straight up.
Chill the man.
Really though, man. He fought death recently, you know what I'm saying? He got out of that bed, his death bed, and man, you know, he back on
Yeah.
his dean.
Yeah, I remember. I performed out there in Wisconsin with him one night with Midwest Coalition and Rap a Lot Midwest. Rap a Lot Midwest. Shout out Inky. Inky will Rap a Lot Midwest.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Oh, I'm looking for this. Where the heck is one picture? I could have sworn I uploaded. Okay, I can't find it. Well, here's the album cover.
Oh yeah. Life as we know it. Heavy Chevys, baby.
And this is available now on all platforms, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, I'm proud of you, man. Really, really been doing your thing for a long time. And what made us such a dynamic impact too, man, you know, when we used to go to the shows together, like what people don't know is because you yourself know a whole lot of industry people too. So you be like, you know what I'm saying, man, like Mike, this is such and such. Like I said it, this is such and such, this is such and such. You first introduced me to George Daniels, the legend,
Oh yeah.
iconic George Music Room, George Daniels, man. Shout out, salute to George Daniels out there.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about?
yeah. George Daniels for sure.
Yeah, and then you know later, I would be able to network with him, you know, with Project, you know what I'm saying, to award people, man. That was crazy. Um,
Yeah.
hold on, man. I gotta get pictures,
Yeah, I
man.
remember that with Melissa Morgan at the winery. Yeah, I
Right,
remember
right,
that.
man.
Yeah.
And then you got the what did that feel like to read the plaque for Jaz-O, the
Oh, for
originator, man?
Jazz.
Legend.
Woo, boy. Yeah, man. I was nervous
Yeah.
because I wanted to make
Tell
sure
me,
I read it right.
yeah, tell me about that experience, man. That's
Yeah.
super awesome, man.
Yeah, that was,
I'm about to
man.
get the picture. I didn't get the picture.
Man, that was what's up. Cause Jazzo's so humble, man. Jazzo's so humble. He a real dude. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
to be with the likes of Jay-Z, because Jay-Z top of the pyramid when it comes to hip hop rapping. Because everybody counting pockets. They ain't looking at how much music you put out. They looking at where you at in life. And it's
Yeah.
like that boy got them bees, bees. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, but you know, it's trillions out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, it's 6 millions or something. Like it's like that
Yeah.
thing with money. As long as they keep on pressing it up, it ain't no limit to that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like either they gotta balance it out or we gotta create our own. Like I know this brother. Oh man, this is brother Nettle Bay. He have a conference, and it's this other guy who actually made his own black cryptocurrency, Afro Dollar.
Right.
And you know, he has a program, but it's a monthly fee that you got to pay or whatever. But Like I like his movement because he one of the original Dogons.
Yeah.
Nettle Bay, he one of the original Dogons, and he have a lot of information. Like he explained, like it wouldn't have been no airplane. Dogons created airplanes, like aerodynamics and all that type stuff. Like, wow, like we naturally just creators. That's what we hear. That we've been creating since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And time spelled backwards is emit, right?
Mm. Mm. Emit. I like that. You just put my name, my brain on a whole nother chain of thought now.
Hey, come on! I said it. Remember, in spirit, what was it? Inventing stories.
Yeah, inventing
and
stories.
and inspiring, inventing stories and inspiring daily in
Others
time.
daily. Others daily.
Right.
See, you good. Cause you see that's what happened because you made it for me. That yeah, exactly. I can't think of it right now. But hey, just because I had the power to do this, man, you know, I'm about to take a break. We're gonna just on a show a clip, you know what I'm saying, from hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
It's coming through spotty though, but it's cool. You put that on YouTube?
Yeah. This on YouTube.
Okay.
Cause this is some like the video I edited.
Yeah, man.
Oh, your part coming up. You coming up. What the freak? I don't know what the heck just happened.
That's okay. But look, you had to send me that link. I'm at the.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know you had captured that. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, you know we got. That's the good thing about cameras, man.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, man. There's all types of good footage out there, man. It don't stop. I'm uploading this picture though real quick. The picture that y'all took. Man, I'm still salty though that my job didn't let me off. They called an emergency that night. That's why I couldn't be there.
Man. Yeah, you would have loved it, man. It was not. Oh, Mayha, Money
Yeah, Money
Mayha.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there too, right? She was the host of because it was
Yeah.
his release
Yeah.
party, right?
Yeah. She was the host. Marcy. Marcy.
Man. Yeah, man. His new album, Marcy, was off the chain. I'm proud of Jazzo.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
That's
sure.
gotta be that's gotta be extremely difficult to, you know what I'm saying, to make another album after all them years. I know he was making music, you know, in the early 2000s and stuff, but still, it had been a while. But his
Mm-hmm.
it sounds so fresh though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, he never loses step.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had to delete a picture because I got too many pictures. All right, here we go. Bam, this the infamous picture right here. Bam.
Oh yeah. Wally. Chill. Yes, sir.
It's a powerful picture,
Jazzo.
man. That's a lot of kings in that picture. A lot of
Oh
kings with
yeah.
one queen.
Yeah.
A lot of kings with one queen.
No
Got
doubt.
King Chill, Queen Bridget, King Jazzo, King DeMille, King Millman, King Wally.
Yep.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Congratulations, Jazzo, the originator. Yeah, that's dope. That was dope. What a night. I appreciated that from afar.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, that was a good night. Hey, you missed another night too, man. Remember that party that radio host threw
Which
when
one?
I had to walk Melissa Morgan to the stage? What's his name, man? He threw that big party at the on Cottage Grove.
Oh, oh yeah, right. Yeah, I heard.
That was off the day. That was not.
Chapman, Sam Chapman,
Yeah, yeah. That
Sam
was
Chapman birthday.
yeah. Sam Chapman birthday. That was nice, man.
Yeah, I missed that part too. Yeah, I got there late or something. I don't know what happened, but I got there late.
Yeah, that was nice though.
Yeah, Bridget and no, Bridget and Melissa had already left.
Yeah.
Or Melissa, Melissa,
Melissa Morgan, exactly. Melissa Morgan.
Melissa Morgan. Yeah, had already left. You know what I mean? Man, such great memories, man. You know, man, it don't stop, bro. It just don't stop, man. I'm just grateful, man, to like I say, to have been doing all of these great memories and have it with my brother, you know what I'm saying, that I can share these memories with you, that we was right there, you know what I'm saying, man, and shout out to DJ Sluggo, you know what I'm saying, the
Oh
legendary,
yeah, DJ Sluggo. Yeah,
who
I
I
remember
just
you put.
recently,
I
no,
got to
I'm
check
just
that
saying,
interview out though.
yeah, I was gonna say, you know, man, that we had a real good interview, but you know, you introduced me to DJ Sluggo originally, you know, and brought me out to his meet and greets. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know he was doing meet and greets. You know what I'm saying?
They
And
got
me and
one
my
coming up in February. Another one.
yeah,
We're gonna have to
yeah.
go to that one.
Oh yeah, I'm there. There, we
Yeah.
gotta be there. Whatchamacallit, 4. That's what we ran in 4
Yeah.
and we had a good picture.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Let me I'm over here and switching pictures out because I'm at my limit. But yeah, we had a nice picture with 4 too. Hold on, I got it on deck. I got everything on deck. Boom. There it go. And this was before he made that infamous song with Bump J, Bo Deal, and
Nothing like
who was that?
Chi-Town.
Dirt.
Chi-Town.
Yeah,
Chi-Town.
yeah. And Dirt.
Uh-huh.
That was before this infamous song. We took this picture. This mug load up. Yeah, real quick, talk a little bit more about the logo. You had mentioned it slightly about, you know, walking on water.
Okay, so dude Nim, right? So not to be big headed or nothing like that, but I'm the dude and the world is the Nim. So it's DeMille's universe, dream, every night, enlightening man.
Mm.
So that's the concept because it's like at the time I drew that out with marker in 2012 and my neighbor shout out to Mad Skill, not Mad Skill, but Skills. Yeah, he called himself Skills. He actually you know, put it in Photoshop and digitized the and you know, made it a JPEG, you know what I'm saying, from me drawing it out as a marker. And
Right.
it represented walking on water, you know what I'm saying? Like the anointed one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we hear that story all the time, you know, is what the sun do. The sun walk on water. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, when you roll with dude them, it's healing inside a dude them, period, because you're gonna learn something from it. It's a subliminal message to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, no, I feel that. I love that, bro. You know, that's why I had to speak on it a little bit more, because definitely had to put the acronym, the true definition out there. Because it's inspiring, man. Now, would you consider yourself, you know, an artist when it comes to drawing too?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got NFTs on
Oh, yeah?
voice.com. Man, I make NFTs. That's why I'm saying if people email me, I can make you an NFT, man. Listen, I'm into
Yeah,
everything that's out here. You know what
yeah,
I'm
you already
saying?
know.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get a piece of. I'm not gonna get too deep in that metaverse thing, but NFTs, yeah, I know how to. I created a couple of NFTs. You know, I'm building my collection. That's why
yeah.
the NFT on my
Your page.
social media, I made that. That's me.
Right,
That's my NFT version of myself.
right, okay. Man, I don't know why this picture didn't load up, man. Trying to stop the shine. Now this is the mailman. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Official. So, this one of your NFTs too?
Well, that's just a promo. That's a promo. My
Okay,
NFT is on voice.com. You gotta
okay.
go to voice.com because I want to build up the collection before I, you know what I'm saying, present it. But I shared it on my Facebook page before. You know what I'm saying? I got like one with LeBron James, Jordan, and Kobe in the Miami Heat
Mm.
stadium. So, you know what I'm saying, what I could do, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if you can, like I could have sent it to you from my phone real quick, but I don't know if that'll interrupt with this signal.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
So we ain't gonna take them chances. But yeah, I'm into everything that your favorite artist into.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Except for the compromising part. You know what I'm saying? Except for the bowing down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bowing down for no man. Dig?
Really?
You
You
know,
know,
those reptilians, they took our information, they took our symbols, they took our signs, they took our spirituality and flipped it on us. Got us running away from our own stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
right.
man, the gig is up. The jig is up, man. You know, for real. We
Hey,
taking all our back.
it wouldn't let me load it, so I'm gonna cheat.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
smarter.
yeah, it look good. You can
Yeah.
see it. Yep. Shout out for.
Yeah, shout out to Ford, man. He go hard.
Yep. Black ink.
Yes, sir. It still ain't as clear as it is on my phone though.
Yeah, I know. But you can see it. You can see it through the screen though. Like it ain't that blurry. You know, you can see the. Oh
Right.
yeah, that's what's up.
This
Jermaine
was
Dupri
on
was there that night too, wasn't
right, Jermaine Dupri,
he?
and Frankie J.
Yeah, Frankie J. I got that on the YouTube too. I did my own little filming, little video of that.
Yeah, shout out to the famous Sandy Red.
Sandy Red, yeah.
Yeah, the beautiful Sandy Red, man. She's also in has her first starring lead role in a movie.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
so I'm proud of her. You know what I mean? She been on her grind for a long time.
most definitely. NBC.
Yeah, Miss NBC. Miss NBC, the voice. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. It's been one.
Hey, I know. I'm looking at the time. Three minutes and 24. 3 hours and 24 seconds. Woo.
Yeah,
I gotta take this ride.
you know it's vintage because you it went longer than I talked to myself in my interview.
Straight up.
No, I'm just kidding, though. Man, no, for real. I just appreciate you being able to have the time tonight. You know what I'm saying? To share your story, man, your side of the story, and just your legacy and everything you've been building for a long time, bro. You've been working really hard. You've been moving units. You've been inspiring people. You know what I'm saying? You've been creating the frequency behind a lot of sounds that we hear in hip hop today, man. You was doing this 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And you really opened up the door for a lot of things for people to be heard and appreciated. That they might get a little more spotlight than you now or these days, but you created the light, you know what I'm saying, that shines on
Facts.
a lot of these
I like the way you
artists
put
today,
that.
man.
Yeah.
For real though. So hey, man, I just want to just continue to wish, safety over your life, big bro. Nothing but love. I love you, dog. I mean, I love you, King. I love you, my brother. Ain't
Man,
no
same
dogs,
here.
ain't no dogs, you know what I'm saying? We kings,
Exactly.
God body. You know,
Yes.
um, No, man. So, man, I just wish you the best, man. I just wish that and pray all your future endeavors, come to light and everything that you planning and putting energy into become even bigger than you can envision, by 100. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Multiply
yeah.
it by 100. You know what I'm talking about, man. It just everything just come to you, man. That's due to you, man, because you've been working hard and just looking out for people, looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I just nothing but love. Salute to you, brother. I love you.
Yeah.
And man, you already know you have my support all day. If you didn't know, I said it TV.com. I said it management, bro.
I know that's
Straight like
right.
that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
2022 finna be beautiful.
Yeah, too lit. Litty.
Yep.
Man, so many things in the making, man. I'm just grateful, like you say, man, to just be in the position that, that we are in right now, man. It's just it's great, man. We hard work do pay off.
Yeah.
For real, hard work do pay off.
No
And
doubt.
we've been working, man. And it's great to have memories, before we were networking directly, with the famous Chicago Bridge magazine. Again, shout out to Bridget. You know, we grew up together, man, from elementary school to high school, you know what I'm saying, to after
Fact.
high school to really getting to know each other more, you know what I mean, and just learning each other's more creative musical side of each other, man. So it's been a long journey and just glad to have you as one of my dear brothers, my sincere brothers, real
Same.
brothers, man. Who I
Same
know
here.
that, got my back all day long, man. So and someone that I can turn my back to and know that, nothing, no harm is gonna be caused upon me, and that's a great feeling to be around someone like that, whether it's a man or a woman. It's hard to find genuine people like that that really love you, man. And you can you always feel safe in their presence.
Facts.
Yeah. So salute, brother. I love you. Be safe out there. Tell Ash I said peace, blessings, and man, thank you again for being celebrity guest on I Said It, the show. You already know.
I said it to so. Y'all be blessed out there. One.
All right. Be safe.
All
Blessings.
right.
Thank you again for everybody that was able to tune in today. You know what I'm saying? To learn about Millman, aka Dude Them One. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dude Them, why you still there? Real quick.
Yeah.
Remind them one last time how they can support you and support your platform.
Okay. Go to @official Millman. Go to www.millman. www.doodem.com. That's www.dudeem.com. One word. And @official Millman on all social sites. The music is available on all platforms. The original Dude No Mouth with new cuts and my solo music, Meal Man. I'm with it and Mealtime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Be safe. Holler back. Keep in touch.
Fact.
Yes, sir. Peace. Blessing.
Peace.
Again, thank you. Thank you for everybody that was able to tune in again with us live today as I feature one of my brothers, man, from another mother, my brother DeMille, aka Mill Man. You know what I'm saying? The one and only creator of Dude and Them. So, you know, at this time, y'all already know what I do. I like to always just, you know what I'm saying, just show love to the people that always show love to me, people that got my back, and those be my sponsors and my media partners. So at this time, I just like to share a flyer that actually has everyone on there. So that works. So starting at the bottom was today's guest, Dude Them. Then right to the left, you will find Dolores Green with hairbossbiz.com. Then to her left, that would be streetscienceradio.com. Right above that, you can find justmemagazine.com. Shout out to Elise. Then you want to go over to living.tv. Shout out to Mario. Then you find The Boss, and that is Real Life Matters. So shout out to The Boss. Shout out to Triple P Management with Sarah. Man, shout out to International Skrilla with Blue Smoke Empire. And shout out to King Zulu with CultureZine.com and Tony Jordan. Look out for LilyB.com as well, my friend Linda. Shout out to the Afternoon Kickback Show with She Bananas. Also, shout out to Melanie Hogan with Shy Love. Also, shout out to Tory Girl Media Entertainment, and that is Malaka Tory. Shout out to Urban Grind TV, my brother Wally. Shout out to my good friend Mimi Acosta, and she's CEO of MIA Entertainment Group. Shout out to Sophia Latrice over LaNisiAlex.com, which is a spa in Plainfield. And last but not least, shout out to Gina Hills with lifeandentertainment.com. And this is actually the platform that you'll be able to find Celebrity Interviewer I Said It, the show, on coming in January. I'm really proud and grateful to say, connected with the XOD network on demand, and just to be able to be seen more about a general public, I put it like that, you know, is always a good thing. So appreciate everyone's support. Shout out to all my sponsors and media partners in my network. If you all wasn't familiar, shout out to my brand ambassador, who's actually also on the front cover of my first publication. And when I say my first, this is like a long time coming, but man, shout out to LJ Wicks, first Dutch female MC, first lady of ultramagnetic MCs, first Asian MC, female MC in hip hop, like for real, for real. That's crazy, right? And she's also the brand ambassador of I Said It Management. I'm happy to celebrate her all the way from the Netherlands on I Said It Management Global Networking Magazine, front cover, which will be available for download January the 11th. That's 111. That's right, 111. That's where it all starts. We launched the magazine, actually the front cover when we released it, that was on 11/11. Now we're gonna actually release it officially on 1/11. You know what I'm talking about? So look out for that. And if you would like to be inside, there's many opportunities actually. And I have a little short video that I'm gonna just play for y'all, you know, so just enjoy. Okay, see, was that short enough? See, I told you it was short. So actually, if you would like to be inside this publication, I'm easy to contact. You can just email me at isaidit.mc@gmail.com, or you can actually email imgn um at no, it's I'm sorry. You can also, man, forget it. Just email me at isaidit.mc@gmail.com. You like to be in the magazine, keep it simple. Just email me there or inbox me on I Said It Callahan the second on Facebook or DM me at celebrity interviewer I Said It or and again also make sure you all follow the magazine page, which is at IMGN underscore magazine. And that's where you can find all the updates actually with the publication. Because we do again have a 15-person staff, which is just beautiful. We have a lot of ambitious and successful women on our staff. That's what it's spearheaded by. They actually make up 95% of the company because I really believe women are the future. So, why not, just trust them to, be in charge of this magazine that's going to be global. So, why not? And these all these successful women as well, they make up media, either having community organizations, um, TV, radio, when it comes to media, they're TV, radio, magazine writers themselves, or they, like I say, they're business owners and or have their own organization, which is in the community. So, there's a lot of just diversity. It's actually a multicultural operated publication, black owned by myself, but multicultural operated. I'm proud to say we have a lot of great, beautiful cultures from Asian to Belizean to Mexican to Hispanic to African American to um, Caucasian to let me see, I'm missing another, but it's okay. Just know that we are all across the board, and even when it comes to the sections in the magazine, we are literally like we have something for everyone. From sports to health and wellness to movie reviews, TV show reviews, music album reviews to charities. Um, we're going to be speaking about it's interviews. We have written interviews as well in the publication. So it's like, man, it's like a really great array of topics you're going to be able to find inside our publication. So I'm just grateful to be able to bring it to the people. You know what I'm saying? In that order. Shout out to my brother Dean, DMP Magazine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that way. Oh yeah, and don't forget too, this month for Show Off Your Talent, we just actually secured our third celebrity guest judge because we have two permanent celebrity judges every month, being the famous and beautiful Mimi Acosta, CEO of MIA Entertainment Group, and then my good brother, man, International Skrilla, CEO of Blue Smoke Empire. But joining us the last Friday of this month, which is actually falls on December 31st, we're going to be filming from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. CST, and we'll be featuring my friend, the daughter of legendary Eddie Taylor. She's a blues singer herself. She's a rap artist. She's a songwriter, singer, and musician, and I'm featuring the one and only Brenda Taylor, legend. So, man, I'm glad to have her join to the team amongst all of our great sponsors to be able to give away more money and more great prizes. So, yeah, actually, how we're going to be conducting this month's um, contest, we're going to actually be celebrating and bringing back all the people that won from the 6 rounds, 7 rounds that we was able to conduct going back from June. So with that being said, we actually will be bringing back 6 different contestants to 6 or 5, 5, 6, I don't know, something like that. But whoever, all the winners, we're going to be bringing them back and celebrating their video, and then we're going to judge to see out of those videos who deserves to take home another great prize, with money. They're not going to be able or eligible on prizes, but let it be known we are going to put some more cash in their pocket. Whoever takes home, whoever the winner is, but that's going to be to my judge's discretion. Yeah, that way. So again, that's Show Off Your Talent Best Clean YouTube video contest, which happens the last Friday of every month. And it's going to be a little different in the new year. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. We're still going to have our celebrity judges, but it's going to be different. So just stay tuned. I might talk about it, I will talk about it a little bit, the last show. So just stay tuned. But man, just again, thank you to today's guest, my brother DeMille, aka Mill Man, with his beautiful fiance Ashley. Peace to y'all. Yeah. So yeah, 3 hours and 40 minutes later, it's official. Mill Man. Follow him. Official Mill Man. Yeah. Hey, I'm hungry. Is it safe to say that I deserve to eat something after doing a 3 hour and 40-minute interview? Yeah. That way to the kitchen. So, all right, I'm gone. This Isaidit Management, better known as I Am. If anybody asks, and y'all already know, I said it. And again, always shout out to everyone that was on my custom backdrop. Much love. Very grateful for every last one of you all. Man, the support never dies. Love never dies. Love is love. Peace and love. If anybody asks, I said it. Peace. Shout out to Dude and them.